Oh man, you need some headphones, bro.
You know I said just. I said just. 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 I said just. You know I said just. Just. You know that's not just.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing this evening? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Tonight, we're going to be getting back to the Dragonflight beta. Boys, this week, Blizzard decided to hit us with some buffs and, sadly, nerfs. Mostly to AoE soft caps. Now, an AoE soft cap, off the bat, some of you are going to be like, wait, the cap in our class is in AoE again? That's not the direction I want you to go, Blizz. I agree with you. These are soft caps. Nothing has been hard capped. As in soft cap is in, let's say an ability is going to be soft cap to 8 targets. That means it's going to be doing full damage to 8 targets and reduce damage to every other target added past 8. the more targets you add, the bigger that cap is going to be. It's going to be like a soft number that shrinks the more enemies you add, but it's still going to affect those enemies either way. So a lot of abilities got hit this week, and I want to try them out, and the changes are already in for beta. They're not in for the live servers yet. That's going to be over the weekend, but they're getting tested over in the beta. We got Mythic Pluses, where there's a lot of spread out mobs. Perfect place for us to test this kind of stuff. A lot more people got into the beta for that Monday stress testing, so if you guys want to join us, you're more than welcome to. I'm trying to say, Jake, are you joining us tonight for the beta? Because you got into beta. You want to tank for us some keys, man? Because I want to dive in and test out some of these recent soft caps. I mean, you could probably test out the Avengers Demon Hunter. That would be something you'll be able to actually test. But as for the other classes, I don't. So we'll go over exactly what classes have gotten hit this week. I don't think it was a lot of tanks. I think it was only like one tank. And the only tank is, I don't think it's Bear, is it? I hope it's not Bear, because Bear doesn't need any caps. It doesn't need any nerfs. If anything, it's buffs or just a complete redesign, dude. Last time I played Bear, by the way, in the beta, it was actually kind of good. I don't know how good it's going to be overall. I don't know where it's looking in the meta. I know there's a lot of people that are still like very, very unsure about Guardian in terms of like, man, it doesn't really feel different. It doesn't really feel new. It doesn't really feel fresh. So in terms of that nature, it may still be kind of like behind where it needs to be in terms of feeling great to play, but it does feel like it's effective. Let me get the music back up and running here, boys. Let me also downgrade it here a little so it doesn't blow out you guys' ears. Hope everybody's having a good one, by the way. Today is a Sunday. Normally wouldn't be streaming today, but I decided, you know what, might as well. Eventually Thursdays and Sundays are going to be my day off, man. I haven't made that switch. I feel like I'm kind of like addicted to streaming at this point. I'm just, you ever get in like that pacing where you're just used to doing something and you just can't stop doing it? Even though you are looking to change it, like it's like a habit that you formed. Yeah, I feel like I'm a glutton for punishment, man. I woke up today, I was just so tired. I was like, man, this would be like the perfect time to like not do anything at all. And then I was like, the next second I think this, I'm like, oh, that'll be great. I start rolling out of bed like naturally. And by the time I realized the hell was going on, dude, I'm already taking a shower, getting over for the stream. I'm like, man, I might as well, right? I'm already halfway through it. I'm already doing it. Oh my god, yo, beta. Let's see if we can, I want to test out some classes, so let me go over the class changes that have hit us recently, chat. Bear got buffed to the moon. Bear got buffed a lot, man. It's good to see buzz. There's still a lot of people that, from what I heard, right, based on, depending who you ask, like, everybody's gonna have a different opinion, but from what I keep hearing from the Bear community, is they're happy about the buffs, which is great. Bear is back, but there's still a lot of people that are like, well, you know, I really wish Bear was different. I really wish Bear had different, like, abilities. I really wish the Bear played differently. We weren't always swiping and thrashing. Like, I wish there was some evolution to the gameplay. So it depends how you look at it, man. Some people are going to be very, very happy, and others not nearly as much. All right, so this is the set of class changes that happened this week, chat. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're working with. There's buffs and nerfs. Lots of AoE nerfs, but there are some buffs in here. So all these are going to be on the beta now. They're already in. There's some weird ones, like subtlety. It looks like it gets a bit of a bigger buff that I imagine. Something about it feels kind of funky. But we got Unholy Deathlight. Epidemic is now going to have an 8-target soft cap. Epidemic gets a big value in huge AoE situations. It's still going to be a viable ability, but I just don't know. Burst and Source damage also reduced to 10. I think it's because both of these abilities don't really have caps. So they're just like, oh, I think Burst and Source already does have a target cap, but they're like, okay, well, let's just downgrade their AoE a little bit here. Demon Hunter. Immolation Aura deals damage, reduced damage beyond 8 targets, which is going to affect, I think, Vengeance more than Havoc. But once you remove the Covenant abilities, once you remove like trinkets, like the current cast trinket from the rotation, the equation, for Demon Hunter, Immolation Aura, as for like base abilities, is actually quite a good portion of their AoE output, which is going to kind of suck. Fell Rush also deals damage beyond 5 targets, which kind of sucks. Fell Rush itself doesn't really do that much damage. You empower it with Unbound Chaos with the Immolation Aura. Yeah, that's generally a good ability where you want to burst down a bunch of targets that are short-lived. That's gonna kind of suck. That's just like the depreciation. Feral, this is what I'm most sad about. I'm worried about. Terror Open Wounds now deals a reduced damage to 5 targets. Terror Open Wounds is where you use Primal Wrath. It'll consume a portion of the bleed damage around you, and 60% of the damage is gonna fire out to everybody else. So it's like a really good in terms of AoE. It had no target caps previously, and now they make it soft cap 5 targets. It still could be good. I really think maybe they should have made like 8 target soft cap or anything. But I'm hoping this keeps Feral viable, because Feral right now does not bring anything to the group that's unique. So they only bring damage, and they recently just got good AoE, so I'm hoping they just keep them good. Marksmanship opponent changes, actually these do make him a little bit better in AoE than BM. It actually does make a marksman kinda decent. Survival, it's a small change, but like it actually makes him like the best sim-wise single target spec. I'm not sure if that's gonna like work out well. Frostmage is the one that actually got some big nerfs, with Frozen Orb reduced by 15%. That one actually kind of sucks. I feel like a soft cap is better than a flat reduction. You know what I mean? Blizzard also deals damage reduced beyond 8 targets. Like, that's the one. It's like, what the? Blizzard will still have cooldown reduction for every target hit. The damage load scales now. Then we got Fire Mage Ignite, nerfed by 12%. Master Flame increasing that damage by 15 instead of 18. So there's that. Monk's Resonant Fist deals reduced damage on 5 targets. So Resonant Fist is a passive. Every time you attack, there's a chance you just have this puff of nature damage around you that does AoE damage. This ability proc rate is sporadic. Sometimes it procs a bunch and you do a lot of AoE, and other times it barely procs and you don't really do that much AoE. This one won't really be noticeable as a Windwalker, but for Brewmaster and Mistweaver, Resonant Fist was a good portion of your damage output. It's such a good ability, and those specs are probably going to notice it. But also maybe not, because Resonant Fist could have a bunch of procs and you can still do a lot of damage. The Resonant Fist could have no procs and you can do no damage, but that cap is definitely should bring it down, unless you just get lucky with a bunch of Resonant Fist procs. Shatterpriest is one that's weird. It's a nerf and a buff. Mindseer deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets, which is like, whoa, okay, Mindseer is the only ability that does AoE. The rest of your playstyle cleave. Your cleave causes Mind Blast, Mind Flame, Mind Spike to do 30 to 60, depending on how many points you put into doubles the amount of damage you do to all targets afflicted by Vampiric Touch. There's a weird one here, because Mindseer does big AoE damage no matter the target cap normally. Now it has a soft cap. It still will affect more than 5 targets, but it'll be efficient on 5 targets or less. Psychic Link is good for cleave, but some priests do spec out of Psychic Link trying to fish for Mindseer procs to do AoE, which can do a lot of damage. But now I guess you gotta start incorporating Psychic Link. The problem with Psychic Link, you gotta put a Vampiric Touch on everybody. And there's a handful of abilities you can do it, like Shadow Crash, you can put a VT on everything, which is good. Otherwise, outside of VT, Shadow Crash, you have to dot up every single enemy yourself. How a priest is gonna play it. Priest may be better for cleave situations, but it's AoE. I don't know, man. I just don't know how I feel about this one. This one's a weird one. Maybe you'll just put up like VT on like the most 4 healthiest targets, and you'll just continue cleaving. And you'll Mindseer whenever you can, I guess. I don't really know how this is gonna go. But it's a trade-off for more consistency, because right now they're playing Mindseer build, which is like, do I get a proc for Mindseer or don't I get a proc for Mindseer? If I get a proc, big damage. If I get a no proc, no damage. So you gotta have big damage, no damage. It's swingy. But with a change to Psychic Link, it could give you a little more consistency. I don't know how I feel about this. A lot of people aren't happy about it when they first saw it. I haven't seen what the Sims are like, because nobody did the Sims like as soon as these changes came out, so, except for Rogues. Rogues is the only Discord, I think. Rogue and Hunter Discord, I think, are the only two that did like immediate Sims as soon as the changes came out. They were like, okay, let me tell you exactly how this is gonna go. You know, tell you exactly what this is gonna affect your class like. Rogue Discriminate Carnage has a shorter cooldown, which is awesome. Sometimes you get buffed all across the board with his shorter Shadow Blades, which is interesting. I'm actually excited about that one. He has the Shaman got buffed by 5%. Warlock got decent buffs for AoE, out single target, with that build. I'm actually excited about this one. I don't think it'll ever be strong, but I would love to actually play one day. Full AoE, full single target, not AoE, but single target dot focus build would be awesome. Dragby got nerfed. Rain of Fire damage got buffed by quite a bit. Fury Warrior got soft cap, which is sucky, but because it's a really good ability, big damage. I'm just gonna buff a little bit with Blaze Storm and Blood Surge for more resources and executioners. So there's that. But yeah, from here on, chat, I kind of want to get on the beta and try some stuff out. Get rid of AoE caps, so they're not hard caps, right? There are soft caps. You still, like with these soft caps, it's better than hard caps. Hard caps means you just can't affect more than a certain amount of mobs. Soft caps mean you can affect all mobs. So like classes with bleeds, like Arms Warrior, for example, right? Your Blaze Storm is soft cap to 8 targets. That means the Blaze Storm will deal full damage to 8 targets and then reduce to any target beyond it. But every target that Blaze Storm hits at least has a bleed now with your mastery. So it does allow you to get some bleed damage out. It does allow you to broaden your abilities out while still trying to make sure these classes don't get out of control in AoE. Like, they're just, like, if we had 0 caps whatsoever, I think it would just stack 3 Windwalker Monks in a Mythic Plus and no other class at all. Because you would just pull half the dungeon, take the tankiest class, take the tankiest healer, and Windwalkers would just pop off with BDB, and then they would just spin to win the rest of the dungeon. You literally would pull 4 bosses of a dungeon, put them together, pull all the mobs together, and then spin to win a couple of times and you're good. Like if there were actually no caps. So they're adding caps in order to mitigate some classes' AoE output. It's not the most elegant solution, but it is something that I think classes used to have pretty normal back in like Classic, isn't it? Only like a handful of classes could actually AoE fully. Like, I mean, I guess it could remove the caps completely, but they had to drastically nerf some of these classes. Because if they're like, okay, Windwalker Monks, like, we're gonna make you good against like 20 plus targets, but like you're gonna be doing no damage against 4. That's like the only way they would have to do, they would be able to do it is like, okay, you are uncapped entirely, but the damage of spin crane kick drastically goes down and it's not worth pressing unless you have like 20 plus mobs. Good luck, have fun. You know what I mean? This way that allows them to be do more damage up front, right? Be able to affect you up front, while also being able to affect other mobs outside of ya. Again, certain procs, certain abilities, certain things do allow them to reach outside of their caps. Again, not an elegant solution. Again, I'm not agreeing with it. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to explain why they're doing it. I don't personally know how I feel about target caps though. I think mostly because I played Outlaw Rogue for so long, right? It's a class of being like 5 targets soft cap and now 8 targets cap, hard capped actually, hard cap, not even soft cap, hard cap. And now that we're 8 target hard cap, but it makes us, we're still competitive against other classes. You know what I mean? There are advantages to being like, okay, you're really good at 2 target, 3 target, 4 target. It's like, wow. Yeah, in high-end Mythic Pluses, you're probably one of the best classes because you're not going to be pulling massive giga pulls sometimes. You will at moments, but at 8 target hard cap against uncapped classes or soft cap classes, I'm still kind of competitive. You know, my damage is, that allows me to really turn it up to 8 plus targets. Like anything at that number and below, I'm like the most efficient at him. And it does give you some advantages in some cases. I think it really depends on the dynamic. It depends on the target pulls. It depends on the amount of mobs taken willing to pull. It really depends on the dungeon. It depends on the affixes and stuff, right? It's a complicated thing. Like if our classes were more homogenous, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to really standardize all of us. And if the content was more homogenized, you'd be able to standardize it. But everything's so different all the time. Things can be one way in meta, but next season meta changes completely. It can literally be turned upside of the head. I mean, for a while, we didn't really have survival hunters, and then all of a sudden, season 4, top spec. All of a sudden, rank 1, better than every other class. Break 3 of them, and they dominate the dungeon. Woo! Out of here. The Unholy Nerve? Thoughts on Unholy Nerve? So Unholy, so I don't really know what to think about the Unholy Nerve, so I referenced the Unholy, the Death Knight Discord, and the guys that did the Sims were like, don't panic. We're chilling. That's all they said. They said maybe like, depending on the pulls at the worst, you look at a 10% nerf, but only if you're doing like pulling half the dungeon. Because of the way Epidemic scales, it does more damage the more enemies are around. So it's like, for most of you guys, you're not gonna notice a difference. Some of you that are pulling high-end keys, you're probably not gonna notice a difference either. If you're pulling like literally half the dungeon just for the sake of, like, remember those pulls back in BFA, if you guys played in BFA? Waycrest Manor, the piggy boss in the kitchen area, you pull a bunch of mobs on top of the pig, Epidemic spam when you're doing 1,000,000 DPS, blasting the boss, you may notice a difference when you try to do something like that. But I don't think there's a single boss right now. Maybe I'm just not even like, I don't think there's a single boss in the current meta. Maybe there is one. And maybe there's one in beta too, where you can pull a bunch of mobs onto the boss and then just Epidemic him down. I can't think of one. But maybe there is. Get close to launch, dude. 1 week, let's go. Squared scaling caps means that you'll continue to do more damage with more and more mobs, but less and less extra time. It's still gonna be a really strong mistel. Like so you can see your character do less damages on Holy Death Knight in a very, very specific situation. But for the most part, you should still be very highly effective. Yeah, bravo, you're fools. Yeah. Chat, what are we starting with today, man? What are we starting with today, boys? I want to start with one of the classes that got nerfed this evening. What's up, Sally? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. After the down, what's up, Worthless? How you doing, my guy? You boys want to join me for the beta? Info classes had AoE spells at all. True. Hey, what's up, Clay? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Moose, just over a week late. I know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But yeah, Unholy Death Knights are told by the Death Knight Discord should not panic. We're chilling. At least that's what they said, at least. All right, Chad. What do we start off with, man? We got NERFS to Feral Druid. I want to try Feral. Probably this character because he's more set up. I do want to play some Shadow PC though. I do want to play some Shadow Priest. I want to try to see how these nerfs affect them. Let me get a Dal Void, like actual Dal Priest. Dal Priest, there we go. Because I got this, guys. We got Unholy Death Knight changes, Demon Hunter changes, Rogues got buffed, so if we do play Rogue, we play Subtlety. I want to see how these buffs are feeling like. What's going on today's stream? Checking out some of the class changes for anyone. Checking out some of the class nerfs and buffs. What DPS should I work and get ready? Whatever one you feel like, whatever one you have fun with. That's what I would recommend. You will do less damage with pulls, more mobs in your cap, but not as much as people think. Yeah. Like these soft caps are so much better than putting a hard cap or a percentage nerf on so many of these abilities. Soft cap is probably going to be less detrimental. I still remember like when Feral Druids and Guardian Druids had like their Giga AoE tier set. Remember those? The bleed and the radiating cosmic damage from Sepulchre. And then they added them a soft cap, and Bear Druids and Feral Druids were like, that does nothing. This in respect of like, okay, I understand what you're trying to do. We're still going to be highly effective. Don't worry about it. So, and then they gave them percentage nerf, and then they were sad about it. The soft cap was not that bad. The percentage nerf was bad. Like Bear Druids were like, soft cap, okay, alright. I'm still going with it. I'm just dominating rank 1 damage. Better than DPS. And then they give a percentage nerf. It's like, oh no, end of the world. So soft caps are better than percentage nerfs, you know what I mean? These look bad, but they're not bad. Plus, you're not hard cap. That's the most important part. How are we doing now? We're doing pretty good. What did we start off with today, boys? Because I'm tanking the heals ready for the expansion. If you're looking for a heal, Evoker is really fun. Definitely consider putting an Evoker up. But as for tank, I don't really know. Definitely Prop Warrior, I think, is a solid one. I think Demon Hunter should be really good. I don't know how these nerfs are going to affect them with the aura, but Demon Hunters generally look pretty good on the beta. Bear Druid's surprisingly effective. Blood DK also I think was pretty good too. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I think it's Blood DK and Heals Evoker. Hell yeah, I think it's a pretty good combo. Brewmaster. I heard a couple things about Brewmaster. I heard that Brewmaster's a really good one, but also heard they squish it too. But also heard that the squishiness does not mean they're a bad tank. But chat, what do we start off with today, man? What would you guys want to see tonight for the first Mythic Plus? Feral Druid, Shadow Priest, Rogue. Who else got buffed and nerfed? Probably not Mage, because Mages got nerfs. Actually, maybe I'll play some Fire. I'd be down to play some Fire to give it a go. Just have a DPS to main too. Evoker's really good. Rogues are really fun. I think Demon Hunters are looking really cool, honestly. I love some of the changes they've done for them. Feral Druids could potentially be insane to go to AoE. You know what I mean? Rogue? I would start off with them Rogue changes first. Because Rogues did get buffed, man. Fire? I haven't played much of Fire. I did nerf there in Immolation recently. So I was going to play the Immolate build. Not Immolate. Master Ignite build. Bro, Hari, what's up, my guy? Enhanced Shaman? Did he get buffed by 5%? I'd be down to play some Enhanced Shaman banner. Enhanced is pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Shadow got nerfed and buffed. I would love to check out Shadow. Feral got nerfed a little bit. I'll let you check out Shadow Feral as well. Hunter got buffed recently. I don't know if I have a marksman build, but I could maybe give one a go on the beta. Then what else got buffed? Destro Warlock got buffed. We could always give Destro a try. We give Destro a try, chat. Which one would you guys want to see? Feral, Priest, Destro, Rogue, out of those 4. Let's start with them, man. Let's start with them. Hit me with it, boys. Hit me with it. Just name me a class you're interested in seeing. Because I want to take them into Mythic Plus and see how bad these buffs and nerfs are. Because Shadow Priest did get nerfed in AoE, but also buffed in Cleave. Destro got better Rain of Fire. Feral, Rogue, Red Pala, what's going on with them? Nothing this week. Priest, the Rogue, Assass, Rogue. Well, if you do Rogue, probably will be Subtlety, because Subtlety recently got buffed big time. Big time. Hunter, Rogue. I've seen a lot of Rogue builds. Let's do Rogue. Subtlety recently did get buffed on the beta, so we can give them maybe a go. Rogue it is, hell yeah. No idea why the nerfed SP already underperforming. Would love to see SP. War Priest actually doing pretty good in AoE, like at times. Not like amazing, but like the weren't really like badly tuned, badly scaled for Mythic Pluses. Let me look. Yeah, they were like kind of starting to be okay. They were doing 30s pretty consistently. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Shadow Priest. Well, so it's a buff and a nerf. They gave him less. They gave him a cap on their AoE with Seer, but did it give him better cleave? So I imagine they would give him better consistency, or should, but I don't know if it does. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here to find out, boys. Wait. Can I also disable it? I like the name of cam, but I do want to center screen a little. All right, let's fly over there. See if we can get us as an Mythic Plus. I do also want to try one of the more recommended builds over in the Rogue Discord. They've been doing a lot of math. Actually, chat, first of all, Assassination or Subtlety? I'll let you guys decide. Assass did get a shorter cooldown for the Indiscriminate Carnage Bleed ability, so Bleed should be even better and easier to spread. Or replace Subtlety with the recent Subtlety-specific changes, because there was a build for Subtlety. They recently got buffed. Assassination only has Indiscriminate Carnage. Assass? Okay, overwhelming Assass. I can do. Can do. Assass is so good, by the way. I don't know how good it's going to be as a Mythic Plus spec, but it's looking good. If you guys want to join me this evening, let me know. Jake, are you going to be tanking for us or healing with us or something? Hey, what are we doing? What are you doing, my guy? Okay, I am going to need to pull up the rogue build that's recommended for Assassination. I am going to have to pull up a rogue build, boys. Is it this one right here? Assassination FAQ. Whisper, where are the images? Where are these images? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, there is a build. Is this the right build? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So you went blindside. Okay. Uh-huh. I got the build. I got the plug. Oh, let's go, boys. That'll work. That'll work for me. Okay, so this one uses curing ability with Echo and Reprimand, trying to go for big bleeds. It does give you some value on Crimson Tempest, mostly for the extra duration and damage. Rupture is also good, especially when you use Sanguinate. It just less maintenance buff. Kingsbane is really good. It's a really good ability. Real good. Good. And then we got Indiscriminate Cards with a 45-second cooldown, which is also really good. So I'm going to try to see if we can dive into Mythic Pluses on the Rogue Best spec. It's pretty good. Although it's pretty good. But Assassination does seem like it's gotten a lot better in general. Alrighty. Let me see if I can I guess we can try to see if we can find one. Do you guys want me to make a group? Or should we just join one? Because this Indiscriminate Carnage buff could be kind of nice to test. Azure Vault Thunder. I mean, we could try that. I don't think Azure Vault is a great key for me to start with. It doesn't have a lot of AoE that I'm looking for. I could join this like 10. Or I could make my own key. Yo, Jake, would you tank some? Yeah, I'll take some Prop Warrior Vengeance already. Alright, let me just make a key then. Let me make a key, boys. What dungeon do we want to do, man? What dungeon do we want to start with? That's my question. Do I have a key already? I think I did do a key at some point on this character. But do I have a key? I don't. Good. That works out. So we'll get a key. We'll see what we get. We got Tesla Gambit. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do the temple? Because I kind of like temple Jade Serpent. I kind of do like temple. Court, Burial, Halls, Algaleth, Algathar. Algathar seems kind of good. I like Algathar Jade. Let's do Jade Temple, man. I kind of like Jade Temple. Let's give it that Thundering. Now, don't care to give it like fortified and stuff like that. Fortified. Grab one of these. Up to a 15. Jade Temple. Give it a Thundering. Do I want to make it like a 12? We'll start with a 12 Thundering. I don't know if fortified. I don't know if we want to do fortified or not. But we'll start with that. Jade Temple 12. Jake. Jade 12 Dal Ambush is the guy that's listed. If you sign up, I'm sure we'll be able to get a group very, very quickly. If you guys want to join us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to try this on a 12, see how it goes. It should be okay for the most part. Trinket-wise, I do have some decent ones. I got the Storm Eater's Boon. We got the Decoration of Flame. I love how I got that one pretty easily, by the way. Pog Ward, there we go. Yeah, with the tank, we should be able to get a group easily. If you guys want to join us, you're more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to, boys. Do I have consumables? I should, right? There's one consumable that I really, really like on Rogue. I mean, there's this one, Elements of Chaos. The other one is generally pretty good in AoE, but yeah. We got ourselves EU. We got Sally. Hey, Sally. We got a tank. We got a healer. We need one DPS. If you guys want to join in, more than welcome to him. 8 days till the F, 8 more, super hyped out. What about you? I'm excited, man. I cannot wait. Dude, I've been gearing the hell out of the Evoker, man. I've been sleepless in those sleepless nights. I'm working or gearing. That's all I'm doing, man. I want to get ragey. Let's grab a class that recently got changed. Let's break a Shaman. Because maybe that'll be an enhancement shamansman. Because I do want to see what the changes are looking like. Alright, dungeon set difficulty, mythic. So we go into the Temple of the Jade Forest. Hopefully temple works. We do it at 12. Does that mean already? No, I can't, man. It's, you know how difficult it is? You know how hard it is to decide a main? You know how fun Evoker has been? You know how much better Rogue feels now? And you know what? I actually spent yesterday a little bit playing with Shaman. I didn't realize Shamans have so much variety in builds. Dude, I am playing a Shaman right now. That's like elemental build without the cleaves and AoEs without Crash Lightning. It is so weird, but it works. I cannot understand it. It's so much. And then War is always fun. War's never been a bad spec at all. I'm sad that they nerfed the Fury a little bit though. Very, very sad they nerfed it. But otherwise I'm okay. Right, check, it would be good to go. Jake, I don't know if you have any experience in these places or whatever, but pull however you want to, pull as big as you want to. The bigger the better. If you want to test your limits, you're more than welcome to, yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you're comfortable with. But yeah, deciding the main Tom is kind of difficult, man. Evoker, I am surprised I've been having as much fun with that as I have been. Very, very surprised. Countdown 10. Because this one last night, so I kind of know if you pulls. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be chilling. Just all we gotta do is interrupt the casters, and then make sure we got some kind of a cooldown for the big water rally, the wellies. We can go left or right. I usually go left. I think a lot of people are gonna go left, but there probably is gonna be a better strat for the right. You just left, you can get in and out of it easily. Right, you have to do the whole roundabout. It just takes a second. All right, are we doing big pull? A potentially. Screaming carnage. Actually, gotta pop cooldowns into this thing. Where is my? Ah! Why would you remove my thing? Why would you be like that? Wait. Combat is done. Oh, okay, there we go. That'll do it. I didn't use the Kyrian thing. That's my fault. Oh yeah, that was weird. Okay. Yeah. Do I not have tricks? I don't have tricks for this one. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Get these things knotted up. We're chilling, yeah? Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, discriminant cards is back up of cooldown, by the way. That's so weird. But it's back, boys. It's back. Wait, is that guy playing a fire build? Wait, is he playing a fire alley? That man may be playing a fire alley, chat. Maybe like a fire alley Ascendance build. That could be kind of cool. For some reason, I was thinking maybe it was enhanced. But I guess I assumed, didn't I? Alright, this one, I think I should have some CDs. Man, the fact that you got cooldowns all the time with this thing now is kind of weird. Oh. Hell yeah. He's gonna AoE a little. He does a lot of damage, the Shaman. I don't know if he's got himself an elemental build or whatnot. Yeah, let me keep the buff for a bit. Or I guess we gotta... I guess I'll gas it. Waiting on Jake. 600 ping world somehow. That's all good, my guy. You're doing pretty good. You're good otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna need to interrupt one of these guys. I got that one. There's a trinket here. Hopefully that'll do something. Big damage on single target. I mean, that trinket probably does a lot, isn't it? Yeah, the trinket does a lot. The trinket does do a lot, though. Okay, I am a little rusty with this thing. But then Discriminant Carnage feels really good. 45 seconds CD on that thing is going to feel great. I cannot wait until the other parts of the instance. Because that's going to feel noticeable. Alright. And I'm gonna back up a little. Addonize a little. Put it on the outside, which is good. And hopefully we get big envenoms. Just make sure we're dodging. Make sure we dodgers. Really wish I had the what's this with me. What do you call it? So I'll gas it off with you, Jake. I'll control it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Yeah, as long as you have somebody that can gas off those two, you'll be fine. What I was trying to say, I wish I had that King's Bane inside of my big damage cooldown. But that's okay. Oh, unfortunate. Healer down, but I think we should be okay. I got a big Ascendance build. We're gonna try to see if we can go further. Just to make sure we're extra safe. Yeah, those guys over there are gonna be I knew it! I knew it! Okay, go. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I don't want to see myself in AoE. Dude, that bleed damage is so good! Look at that, I'm a dot class, chat! I love this! Oh, thank God, Blizz, let's go. Okay, I think they're waiting to release once his RP is done. They literally can't release until his RP is over. Alrighty, easy. The details? I got you, boys. I got you. Let me get you details for the healer, too. Hopefully it's updating, chat. Hopefully it's updating. Please on everybody. Beautiful. I got this one right here. With Hunting Gaze. I'm gonna get him, man. I got him with CC. Got myself a big shield. Maybe that'll be enough. Big AoE. Run. Hold on, vanish. Wait, vanish now. What bleeds? Bleed. Oh, I can silence that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Alrighty. This is working out, Chad. I'm loving the bleed thing. And the fact that it's up for the next trash pack, oh, it's going to be so good at high-end keys, man. The fact that my indiscriminate cartage is going to be up for every single trash pack, oh, it feels great. Hell yeah. And we got a big pull right here with the blub. The big blub. Big bleeds. Hold on. Big AoE. Massive. Let's go Deathmark. CP time. Get it out of here. Big bleeds. Oh my god, man. Look like sanguinary. This thing is so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of mobs. I got this guy though. I can't interrupt him. There we go. Now I can. Okay, hopefully this will be enough here. I'm gonna walk into it a little, but it's okay. I lost my buff, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? This guy's playing like a full Lava Birds build. I like it. The Shaman, let's go. Like full elemental build. Magma Lava Burst? Yo, okay. I think I'm okay. Alright, good. And look, Indiscriminate Carnage is back. And we're back, boys. Indiscriminate Carnage is back, baby. Oh, it's so good. I think we gotta be on that Golden Beetle, I believe. I imagine. But I'm not sure. Can I stun it? You can. Okay, I think you stun the beetle. Are you just gonna disrupt the beetle a little? You gotta belittle the beetle. You'll be good. I do have a shiv, but I don't think I have a shiv that can de-enrage or anything. What's up, Da? We doing? What build are you using? I'm using the bleed build right now that rogues are recommended to use over in the rogue Discord. The bleed build is Indiscriminate Carnage, which got a 45-second cooldown, so you can bleed things more often. Big damage out of that King's Bane for single target. Playing that Echo and Reprimand with the Resounding Clarity upgrade in order to get longer uptime on ruptures and better output together with Envenoms, Crimson Tempest. Also is really good with Sanguinary Bleed build with a Seal the Fate for common points and Deepest Strat. Both are really good. So I want to start on one of them. I don't know which one. Let's do Peril first. Okay. Are we on this guy? Okay, we're on this guy apparently. I think I'm gonna wait and then swap my dots on the other guy in a bit here. We're gonna wait. Are both getting hit? Okay, okay, nice. That works out. I'm stunned. Hold on. I can get some big single target damage in a bit. Big exsanguinate. Reshiv this guy. Probably get some real big damage in here before his stacks really fall off. Oh my god, he just melted. He just melted. Jesus. Do you see that? Also, I'm still super dead. Can I get a heal? Please? Please, ma'am? Can I get one heal? Okay, we shift that guy. Stop to him. Woo! Die, 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 die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need a heal. Please, healer. Healer, heal me. He's healing. Who are you healing? Who are you mind blasting? Who are you flash healing? Not me. Oh, Jesus. Please, lady, ma'am, man, I don't know. Please, help me. I'm literally sipping cupping myself to back to full. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What is this healing? Who were you healing? Who were you healing, actually? Me? I didn't feel like I got a single heal. This is me. Feeling of inferiority. That guy did not. Oh, what the? They got a big guy in here now? Huh? That's new. I don't remember him here. We got a big boy. Okay. Don't get hit by the breath. Breath bad. Breath big bad. I didn't feel like I got to heal much, chat. Maybe I just got it wrong. But I did not feel super safe there. I like the fact that they changed this guy, actually. I like the big guy instead. Hold on. All those ads in here. I can just spread the bleed. Let's go. Woo. Oh yeah, this guy got himself a big fire damage build. I love the fact that they can actually do fire damage. Like a fire lava build could work. I want to try that over on the live realm sometime. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm kind of limited to what I can do with these things though. It doesn't matter, big numbers more, that makes a difference. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Pulling big? She's gonna channel most likely, isn't she? Yeah, she's gonna channel. I got big damage here in a bit, chat. In a little bit. I wanna try to see if I can get the hell away from everybody for just a second. Just so I don't get hit by the fire. Okay. Big carnage. Big indiscriminate carnage. As much AoE as we can. Big AoE. Ooh, Sally popping off. Let's go. Big kill shots. You got the kill shot cleave? Or is it just all single shot cleave shots? Cleave shots. Get some dots on everybody. Some raptures. I should have a kick for him. Beautiful. Nice. I like him as Pog Warrior, by the way. I like that. The heal struggling, man. Is it really? Yeah, there's some times when it's like the healing feels like it's kind of slow. Like maybe he's not actually struggling. Maybe he's actually like really good. And I'm just complaining here, chat. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe all I do is just complain. Put dots on everybody. Oh god, made a friend. Okay, well, this guy gotta go first, I think. Because he is gonna do that big AoE. And this is gonna be very, yep. Ah, there goes my buff. Wonderful. At least our AoE is really good. Surprisingly, we're doing okay in AoE. Surprisingly okay. Look at that AoE. Are you whirlwinding? It feels like you're using whirlwind. I started to get a feel like you're using. You are whirlwinding. What the? Wait, is that actually a good ability? No way. All right, we do left and right. I think we can do both. I can do the. You can do Shaw, and I can do the Mitsuver. We do both easily. I got Carnage and everything. We're good. Trust. Mana? Okay, this guy's mana up. Both? Yeah, both. Yeah, I feel like you use the wrong trinket. It's some people think this could be a really good trinket, chat. It really is not that good, though. Poor guy. Yeah, it does feel like he's struggling a little bit. What's the build? Okay, he's trying to go like half and half. It's not a terrible combo. I just think it's a little outdated nowadays. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Ow. Don't die. Hoping not to die. You finally missed. I can do that. I can take care of that. Ah, hunting, I can't do that. But I can cloak of shadows. Blinded for a second. just so he doesn't kill you immediately. They did reduce the amount of time to cast that ability, so that's a lot better. I do like that. They can cast it quite often, but not as often. Worked out for me. We got everything here. Full single target. Hi, Bell. Bye, Bell. As a tank, I love even okay. Healers, dude, they're really good. As long as you give them like a second to set up, they could do damage. I mean, they could heal. I mean, they could do both. Technically. Did I just evasion that? I might be able to just evasion that next time, chat. Yeah. Look at that opener. Ooh. Ah. Alright, I gotcha. Jake, I'm gonna walk over here whenever I get a chance. Are you hitting him with a trinket? What are we doing? You hit him with a cannon. You have a little flamethrower in the boss. What the? Dude, this boss is not even tyrannical or fortified or anything, and she's still slapping. It's just kind of crazy. Has to be tuning or something, right? It's gotta be. Give me the bleed. Give me the bleed. Bleed. Then I could dot the thing. Yeah, so you just used to have a bug where you couldn't really dot it in the opener, but now you can, which is good. As long as I don't get hit by frontal, then I'm okay. Ah, shiv it. There we go. I gotta practice better timing with shivs. Woo! Hell yeah. Dude, this bleed dot poison build is so good. Ah! Look at that damage, boys! My 3 top abilities are all dots. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you walk over him. Yeah, so I get to keep my buff. Yeah. Ah! Hold on. We got everybody dotted. We'll have a shiv later. That'll work. Nice. Nice. Could rebleed everybody. God, I love the short cooldown discriminant cards, man. It is so good. Talk about a nice little upgrade for Assassination. I'm not always going to be top AoE damage because I am target capped on it, but it's better than nothing, man. I'm glad that they're supporting Assassination with some of the damage abilities, man. It's from up. This dungeon? Yes, it is from up. Maybe I'm stupid, but the dungeon different expansion. It is. So for some of the dungeons heading into Dragonflight, they're going to be doing older dungeons as part of like seasonal content. So they're gonna part of the seasonal dungeons are going to be older dungeons. Kind of like how for season 4 they did like some older dungeons as part of like the experimental stuff. They're gonna basically separate 4 of the dungeons of Dragonflight are gonna be part of season 1, and there's gonna be 4 older dungeons part of the season 1. Okay, this is good right here. Look, Bounds of Reality. We're getting all the ads. Group them up together. I'm gonna Carnage, bleed everybody. Huge. Okay, Shaman did a lot of damage, more damage than I did, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I'll share with the full list of dungeons that we have this season in just a bit. When we're done bullying the shop dude out. This is not even a tyrannical, man. He has so much health. That or maybe our group has like no single target. Which that could be the case. Generally, I am the single target of the group. On average. We gotta go in here. It's really gonna be down for the healer to keep us alive if you can. I believe. Oh, Sally's doing some work. Let's go. It really gives you like a lot of downtime for this guy. Dude, bringing the Shadow Priest for this man is gonna be insane. Oh, Carnage is back. Carnage is back. Just get him grouped up. Get him all grouped up, and I can go just Carnage him real quickly. Big bleed. Big bleed. I'm trying to see if I can hold on to a buffer as long as possible. Sally, I'm gonna... No, mind. I was gonna say, I'm gonna trust you to walk into me. But, okay. Is that the overall? There's no way that's overall, right? Okay, no. What's the overall? Over under? Hey, I'll take it, dude. Look at the bleeds. You can spread bleeds a lot more often as Assassination, so it makes the whole just gonna Carnage play style a lot more effective. I doubt this mech is gonna be the best in terms of like overall Mythic Plus, but it's gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna do a few more. Hell yeah. Let's push it up to like a 13, 14. Let's take it up one notch at a time and try a few other dungeons. And a few other class changes. I gotta swap class first.
Just wish you knew.
I got a Swappo. Wapo. Thought warrior unknown content. That's fair enough, Pog. Hey, what dungeons have you done so far, Jake? Let me know. It's from up. Yeah, let me show you like the layout that we have for season 1 dungeons. So season 1, we're gonna be playing half the Dragonflight dungeons in season 1, and the other half are gonna be older dungeons repurposed from Mythic Plus content. Kind of taking a page out of season 4, and we're gonna be doing some old stuff, some new stuff. As part of the season, in order to make sure that one, we don't have the same gear that we have to collect every single season. Because remember how in first season of like Battle for Azeroth, you have to get the Harlan's Dice from Freehold. Then season 2, what do you have to get? Well, Harlan's Dice, just a high item level. Season 3, oh boy, what do I get this time? Harlan's Dice. Season 4, Harlan's Dice. You already know. And that was the same thing with Shadowlands. When you're a rogue, you're walking into that Shadowlands, you're like, season 4, give me that Plaguefall, give me that Trinket, and you're like, man, maybe next season I'll get something good. No, Plaguefall again. Season 3, oh maybe, stop right there, Plaguefall again. Season 4 was the first time you actually were like, wait, I can get something else. A different Trinket? Kind of refreshing, and that's what they're trying to do with this one. So the first season is going to be Alcathar Academy, Ruby Life Pools, Azure Vaults, and the No Code Offensive, together with Corda Stars from Legion, Halls of Valor from Legion, actually plays really well, Shadowmoon Burial Grounds from Warlords Generate, Temple of the Jade Serpent, with all the gear scaling to your level. And the next one, we don't really know what they're going to do. I guess they're going to do the other 4 Dragonflight dungeons. It's going to be probably the, if I can go off the top of my head, it's gonna be Oldham, it's gonna be the... I can't do it. I'm bad with them to begin with. It is gonna be Brackenhide Hollow. It's gonna be Halls of Infusion, Neltharius, and Oldham and Legacy, and then 4 other dungeons of another season. Yes. Wait. On live? Is Happy Feet on live or beta? Okay, hold on. I think a couple of guildies are actually in the beta right now and they want to join in. So I may just take some guildies in. But I do want to bring in Jake at the very least. Did it take to us all good? So you all 3? And me +1? I'm trying to figure out how many people they got. Sally, I do want to see how many we bring in. I definitely want to bring in the tank. I do want to play with guildies, but I want to get back with you boys. Oh, okay. Okay, I got us. Got us. +1. Sally, you can come back in. Sally, come back in. Sally, no, you can come back in. Sally, whisper me again. Whisper me. Or I need to whisper ya. Want back in? Because they need a +1. I thought maybe they needed to have 3. But they'll be able to get a +1. So we'll have Pog, and we can get you in. Yo. Yeah. Also, Pog Warrior, I need to add ya. Let me add you real quick. I do want to swap a character. Legion mod trick and still is on 9 almost. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I think it's not, you know what? I think the way I look at this whole seasonal thing, give it a try. I thought season 4 with a new set of dungeons was a refreshing move. I thought it was really good. And I'm excited about going back to some of the older dungeons and seeing how that content can be evergreen content. Why do we have to abandon all of these dungeons with actually decent fights, decent mechanics, and decent environments? We don't need to do that. Looking for a bit for DF next? Sounds good. Wait, do I have you added, Sally? I may have you added. I gotta add you, Sally. How do I have you added? Sally, added ya. I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna swap on to Sally. Here be. Sorry, I invited. I thought Pog War was staying on Pog War. BRB. Chat, what do we play next? We got Shadow Priest. We got that got nerfed and buffed. We got Feral Druids. I want to test them out as well. We have nerfs to mages, which could play fire. We could play some fire mage. Unholy Death Knight got nerfed a little bit. We could still give it a go. Bring Rested Druid, please. So Rested Druid, I'm not against it at all. No offense, Sally. Who, me? Huh? You call me Sally? Just don't call me Shirley. Enhanced too. Oh yeah, enhanced also got changed. 5% nerfed a little bit. Oh, buffed. I don't know how good it's gonna be overall, but I could give it a try. Big fan of Major Shadow Priest, Boomy or Ellie. Ellie didn't get anything new. I wanted to really try classes that got something new. Although the chat like overwhelmingly just says Boomkin. I want to try Feral because it got slightly nerfed. I want to see how bad these are. I want to try Monks too. That's another one. I'd like to heal as a monk. Or Windwalker too. I want to see if this nerf feels like anything at all. Remastering news. Your resonant talent, resonant passive ability did get nerfed a little bit. It has a target cap of 5. That's gonna feel pretty weird because Brewmasters actually use it. It's resonant strikes or whatever it's called. I consider Brewmaster monk if you want to see it. That could work too. That could work as well. But chat, what do you guys want to see? Feral Druid, Unholy Death Knight, Fire Mage, potentially Windwalker Monk, because Resonant, I'll be able to test it like that. Demon Hunter, Demon Hunter's another one, Demon Hunter's another one, Demon Hunter's another one, Demon Hunter's another one. Demon Hunter is another one. At least that look good. They do, Tay. They really do. That Shaman one in particular, oh my god, dude. It looks so good. Shaman's not gonna be one of the best tier sets ever. What's up, Down, Feral, Windwalker Monk, Fire Mage, Feral Druid, Unholy for sure, Unholy DK, Evoker. Evoker didn't get changed at all. Like, I'd want to prioritize classes that got nerfed or buffed, but if you guys overwhelmingly say like Evoker, I'll go with it. Out of all those, I really want to try Feral, but man. Okay, my dude. I just have a good time, Kevy. I just have a good time. Imagine like streaming and you got 0 energy. That's I got a little bit of coffee in me. Yeah, I feel like when you're streaming, like I ever watch a stream and they just got 0 energy. Like some of those are great when you just want to chill, but like I don't know. I'd rather put some energy in the stream. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why I'm so tired all the time. Feral, Demon Hunter, Mage. You guys are all over the place. I think I did see a few Feral. So I'm gonna give myself an excuse to say Feral. Yo, that's good energy, my dude. Awesome. Thanks so much, Kevin. Appreciate it. I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, I don't know. It's like when you stream it, if you like, might as well. I only stream for like 2 hours a day. So try to make it a sprint. Some people go for like an endurance run. I go for a sprint with it. Did they change the background? No. I thought they did. Alright, let me get a group. Invite. And I can get the boys. I got Sally and I got McFisty. That could work out. Okay, hold on. That'll work out. Invite. I like that name. McFisty. And invite Sally Dress. There we go. So is this the build that I want to play as a Feral, boys? Is this what I'm doing? I think it is, yeah. Also, trinkets wise, I do want to get a better one. I do want to go for... I think the bomb trinket is pretty good, but I think I do want another one as well. Is it this one? Decorator Flames? I'll do Decorator Flames. Decorator Flames is pretty good too. I'll put it right here. Yeah. Oh, both of them are AoE. I'll try the horn. Let's see how good the horn is. Maybe. It'll be good. Maybe. It won't be. Alrighty. And I think I got enough crit. So that's my build, chat. How would I modify it? Or would I just go with what I got? I don't know if I modify this thing or just go with what I have. I think I just rolled with what I got. Because I got myself that Ultra Open Wounds with just less damage beyond 5 targets, 6 targets, whatever it is. You know, the Brood, now I'm beta. This one is a friend, so... I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm giggling here like a schoolgirl. Which dungeon is it? Algathar. Okay, good. Algathar it is. Alright. Yo, Jake. What's the last one? Yeah, so last time we did have a Brewmaster as a tank. It was a lower Karazhan, and we were streaming at the time too. And I was like, why is Fade DPSing? It's like, oh wait, he's actually just healing. Trying to like living flame the tank the entire time. I was like, why is he DPSing? I see him casting living flame. Nope, he's just struggling to get because that guy takes so much damage. He's like, I got nothing else. All I can do is just maintain this guy until someone's back off cooldown. And I just was giving him shit for no reason. I felt so bad too. But then Fate was like, you know what? I bet I can beat your healer as my prop paladin. I was like, all right, bet. And then they're like, oh, I feel bad. Out of the window. I'm like, all right, competitive. Let's go. But it didn't matter either. Hey, Kraken, I know a man. Where's my alerts at? Yo, can we get out of Kraken in the chat? Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you, beauty. You're wonderful. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good one. Have you decided what you're going to main, Kraken? Can we get out of Kraken in chat? I don't know where my alerts is at, but hopefully they'll pop up in just a second. Speaking of evokers, they're really, really fun. Like, I've been gearing my evoker and getting them ready for the F. There's 71. Dude, I'm at almost 290. I'm like a few items from 290. I just hit a bit more valor. How's the Kraken, boys? Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Yeah, King, I've been loving mine. I've been loving mine as well. Make sure build is good. All good, friend. All good, friend. You do whatever you need. Chat, do I adjust this build any? What do you guys recommend what do you guys recommend I change with the build? Because this is what I was going to go into. To explain it, I'm going like a bleed heavy build with rakes, rake damage, going to like the full spreading bleeds on everybody, getting those rips to deal extra bonus rip on top of it, rip and tear, prior to scraving so I can get more bites, and then I'm going for faster dot ticks so that those dots can expunge faster. Current over 60 to be buff everything and Raging Fury in order to give me more uptime on Tiger's Fury for more damage overall. Going for the easier bites and rips for more output, and just going for bites and bites and bites and rips and bites the entire time. Just kind of like a fast-paced feral. How would you guys adjust it if you were to adjust it? Also, I feel like this ability should go somewhere else, because I guess it really can't. Because this is where usually I have my defensives, but like now I have Bear Form here and I have Travel Form, which is still useful. But like, Vigil, I'm not playing Convoke. Like, maybe I should play Convoke. What's a Chronite? Oh, Cronkite! Chronite will be able to play Shadow Priest chat. We'll be able to see what the damage is like. So he's going into that Psychic Link, into that Mind Seer, trying to play into Mind Devourer, going for the Midal Cthulhu with Mind Bender. I think out of Nazar together with Iridus, Insidious Eye will probably be better. Instead of like Screaming of the Void and Idol Cthulhu. Just because Idol Nazoth will add more AoE, and since you got better cleave, at least if you can just put dots on everybody and put DP on the main target, cleaving off of that primary target with Psychic Link may be useful. Maybe actually pretty good. That's how I would adjust it, but it's really up to him how he wants to run it. I do wonder if there's some value of Death Speaker and Rain, Pain of Death. Going for like a full dot everybody up and go with a Pain build. I do wonder. He's picked up Mind Spike. I don't think he really needs Mind Spike for this kind of build. But I guess he's playing Psychic Link and maybe Mind Spike is better for that. I think I don't want to pick up extended amounts of 42, but Mind Spike without Surge Darkness is just... it's weird. But maybe this is better. I don't know. We'll see what you got going on. Show us your first spec again. Here we go, boys. Tell me how much I can better it. Just tell me how I can improve on it. This is like an easier to play, easier energy conservative feral. So I'm like, can play like a rogue basically. Constant spam abilities. I think a Shadow is great fun. Very good damage to the CNA win. I'm actually liking Shadow in terms of playstyle. I love how intricate the weaves are in Shadow. I love it a lot. Blood Talents, is that better? Is that actually better? I mean, I guess I could probably go Blood Talents, right? I guess I just Rake, Shred, Thrash in AoE, and then Blood Talents. I usually play with a Lion Strength. Just because it's like the simpler, the easy alternative. So this one, like, it takes a combo to get a 25% damage buff compared to like a 15 constant. 10% difference, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've been running this because it's more like, it feels more like a rogue, but the other one may be a little bit better. I've seen Feral play into like Luna Inspiration, big Convoke build, where they basically play very similar to what they play now. Like Feral of Shadowlands, of like, your energy is slower, but you're trying to maximize the damage. which can work, but I've been playing more of like an energy maximized feral where you're constantly swiping, constantly thrashing, constantly shredding. Lion Strain, go try it out? Yeah, I'll give it a go. We got Assassin's Moment of Clarity together with Wild Slashes for better swipe damage. So this should feel more consistent in terms of output. That's why we can get more finishers rather than better finishers, which may help out with the Berserk Heart of the Lion. And maybe I just need to use Berserk a lot more often. I think that was my problem last time. Just not using the ability enough. Mitchell rib the key. Wait, do I have a key? You have a key. Then this place the third boss, so take the third boss onwards on blind. Easy. Easy. Because I'm split between them? Yeah, same. I don't know, man. That's a Shadow Priest in the beta. I've been having fun with them, actually. I've been enjoying them quite a bit. I understand from the priest community, not all of them are happy with Shadow Priest. There are a few things about Shadow Priest that are weird. One, oh, you're burn that thing. Hey, let's go. I like it. Like, people don't like the fact that they have to PI another person, right? Sharing PI is like, one. Two, the dot uptime, you can't always maintain full dot uptime on things with Shadow Crash, which can feel kind of weird at times as well. I don't know, does this guy give crit? Because I know I'm on crit. Yeah, give me that crit. Give me that crit. Is that 5 with what crit I had, or is that 5 on top of 29%? One or the other. We're going tree first. Oh, tree's better. I like tree. I like tree because you can do a big pull, big AoE. Big pull, big AoE. Big, go. Go big. Go big. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my stuff is broken. Oh god. Ah, I'm dead. Immediately. That sucked. Why can't I see the... Is it because I'm looking at overall? Well, my damage is really good on overall. For like a little bit. It's probably still doing stuff. Somehow. Okay. Oh, we're all dead. Big whoops. All good. Well, I mean, that bleed did do a lot. Rip did a little bit. Serpent wounds got nerfed, but I wonder if like bite is gonna be better now. I do gotta compare the two, because this can hit everybody for about 6,000, and this got how many casts? It hit 30 people for about 2,601. I could work them. Yeah, I was loving it at first, but I was starting to feel clunky playing other classes. Oh, Shadow Priest? Yeah, I do think they are a little bit more complex than some of the other classes out there. Like, they do definitely have a lot more complexity than some of the other playstyles currently available. Bite. Roar. Bear form. Bite. Bite again. Oh god, there's so much damage. Why there's so much stuff that's killing me? Why is it killing me? Putting this at 45 was a bad idea because everything just hits hard. These things hit so hard. Yeah, I don't think you can pull with those bugs. Bug bad. I think bug is bad. I think bug is very, very bad. I think you gotta pull the bugs separately. Yeah, these things, you probably gonna have to pull them separately. Can I root them? Like, are they gonna stay with his friend? Good. You keep him over there, we don't touch him. Keep him way the hell away from everybody else. I think that's how we do it. Go another berserk. Big bleed. Big bite. Big PI. Woo! Okay, I'm drawing aggro. I'm drawing the eye over the plant. I'm sorry. I'll never eat another plant-based food again. I'm so sorry. My bleeds all fell off. Honestly, seem to be doing pretty good though. Ooh, bug. Can I just root them out there? Oh no, I can't. I can root them. So it's not all the bugs with us. At least we don't have all the bugs. Not all the bugs. Agitation? Wait, they got agitation buff. Is that what makes them so strong? Is they get agitation? They get agitated? They just get upsetty? Is that how you stop them from killing us? Maybe. Okay. So Feral can still do kind of okay. Got more of these bugs. It looks like they have an aggravated skitterfly. Oh, that's literally the name. Okay. Yeah, so they got an agitation buff. What does that do? Physical damage increased by 25. Okay, so they have a de-enrage mechanic. I don't think you pull a bunch of them at once, man. They seem to hurt a lot on fortified. Big bite. Big bite. Dude, I'm liking this build a lot. It's so fast paced. Are we doing boss? Okay, I'm gonna say Berserk for the big AoE. Say Berserk for the big AoE. And trinkets. I hope we'll have it up in a bit here. Germinate. And I think we're just gonna cleave off of him onto the plants. Kick him real quickly. Pull them all together. Gotta get another set of plants here. Oh god. Hopefully we'll be okay. We're alive. We're fine. Ah, that's a lot of bugs. Ah, I'm dead. Ah, I'm dead. We're doing okay too for a second, chat. Okay, so Primal Wrath still can do quite a bit of damage. Rampant Frost, I don't think it's ever going to be that effective unless it's like low amount of targets. But you gotta go for like a bite for a specific build. They did lower the ability of this quite a bit. But still, Rip Dot does a lot, Glacial Fury does a lot, Swipe, Crash, Primal Wrath, all those things still do a lot. Yeah, I think, honestly, maybe Feral will be okay. I heard that apparently numbers-wise, it will be roughly like a 5% overall like effectiveness reduction in big AoE pulls. But man, this thing does get a lot of damage over time very, very quickly. Like a lot of aggro very quickly. I die. I need a wall maybe. Bugs out, man. Yeah. What's up, Chicago? How you doing, fam? You want to join us sometime for M pluses? Was loving it at first, but yeah. Feeling rewarding the rotation properly in some of the DPS classes. Yes, I do agree with you on that. I feel like we do really need to take some classes that do have like a very, very like complex rotation. I feel like those classes should do good damage. Like, if you play the playstyle well, you should always do great damage. I don't know how you tune it. I don't know how you scale it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Shadow Priest is definitely one of those where it's like the damage rotation is a little bit more. I probably shouldn't have popped cooldown that early. Lustin? Okay. One of those rotations that I feel like needs to be rewarding. Like with damage. Big damage. Stunned, but okay. That's my buff. Buff. Swipe him. Big bites on the bus. Roar. Nice. Gonna give ourselves a big shield. Massive shield so we live. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh, again, dead. All these things just attacked me. Melee'd. Oh my god, that hurt so much. Oh my god, that hurt so much. Oh no. Trees to be kicked or stunned? Yeah, I kicked it once. I only have a roar though outside of that. That's unfortunate. We just died to these things. You got a Blessing of Summer? Okay, why do I not get a Blessing of Summer? Fate? So this seems to do pretty good still. Shadow Crash does help out a lot. I don't see a lot of Psychic Link, but maybe it's like it needs to be a different situation where Psychic Link is a little bit better. Man, Slice and Maelstrom. Oh, you got that Trinket? Oh, that may be a really good here too. Time for Shadow Meld. I am a moose. I don't have a Shadow Meld. You do remind me, however, though, that I probably should have the Ray Shield of Knockdown with Bull Rush. That probably would be very, very helpful. Alright, this is gonna be a weird one, man. We gotta Find a way around this somehow. I did use my shield trinket there. That helped quite a bit. Oh, you gave me the buff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow. Give me that frosty buff. Ooh, frosty claws. Big PI too. Tree, I'll get a kick here. Do we just focus the tree maybe? The spawn tree? Maybe we do. Good, good stun. Ronnie's dead though, which is unfortunate. Okay, he dead, but he's gonna give everybody a buff. I think he's healing the boss. Yeah, he's healing the boss. Okay, Sally, hold on. I can res it here in a bit. So res, go. Oh, I see why he's using that tentacle of Nazoth, because I could also see her. That makes sense, actually. So do we kill this thing? The branch? Roar? Interrupted. I'm stunned. Everybody's stunned. We're all dead. Ooh, no, we're not. We're okay. Oh. Jesus Christ, these things are just obliterating us. My goodness, that stun was not great. I definitely could have played that better. But I don't think anyone went in to try it at all. I don't think anyone went to try to remove the stun buff. Man. We're just dying as soon as those things come out. Otherwise, our damage is fantastic. Like, Serpent was still doing a lot of work. Still it's pretty effective. Should we just maybe a different boss at this point? Because I don't know if we're actually able to do this boss, man. I don't know what it is. Does he get scaled with Fortified? Because I feel like he gets scaled with Fortified. That or just scaled with a 12. Look at Resident Fist. Yeah, this ability got capped on the AoE, which is unfortunate. I guess what I should do is maybe use Ursul's Vortex on the flowers as soon as they spawn in. Probably Fortified scaled. Yeah, I think some of these bosses are scaled to Fortified and stuff. I don't think this guy should be doing. Like, we should be dying to these ads. That or the ads are scaled and Fortified. Which I don't think they're supposed to since they're boss ads. I'm actually surprised we're struggling as much as we are. Like, this is a fantastic AoE. But I did not expect for us to be struggling as much as we are, chat. Gotta get this guy interrupted in a bit. Don't have an interrupt, but we can roar. And the next one I'll be able to get. Nice, got him. Gonna wall this. Gonna knock him back. And we're gonna try to see if we can control him a little. Yeah, that's a little bit better. A lot better. A lot better. I think we dealt with that one appropriately. Maybe use cooldowns or something. I did knock those ads. I think that helped a little bit. Because if we don't at least have people get it dotted up immediately. But it really depends like where they're gonna throw those ads out in the open. Picked him. I should hopefully have a roar for the next one. Roar? Roar? I roared. I tried to roar. Knock him back. Get him out of here. Maybe knock him down. Knock them all down. Maybe that'll do something. A lot of poison. Oh, I need to dispel poisons. Do you even have a dispel? I don't know the dispel. Yeah. Oh my god. It's not even the point. I mean, the toxin's doing a bit of damage, true. But man, the auto attacks are massive. Heal. So he also drops a healing circle, I think, after his heal is over. Oh, he heals himself, but he probably heals the boss, doesn't he? Ancient Branch. It probably does. Do I have to lower it? We may have to lower it. That or remove Fortified. Lower it or remove Fortified. That or remove fort, because some of these bosses seem to get much harder with fort. Yeah. And then guys, good stream today. What's up, PTs? How you doing, man? Hope you enjoyed it, my guy. Hope you enjoyed it. Apparently the boss is the hardest boss in the dungeon from my heart. Really? That's crazy. Done it early on the fort and dropped it? Yeah. Yeah, something about fortified, man. Do I not run in? Do I wait? I think I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. Wait, the cat Resonant Fizz? That wasn't in pre-patch notes. So it was in the new ones that recently put up. I had a video on the changes, but they did some AoE nerfs. So they're not hard capping it, but it's a soft cap on Resonant Fist. Resonant Fist will now do, let me see if it shows up in tooltip, because it should. To enemies within 8 yards, but it's supposed to have soft cap to 8 targets on top of it. Let me see if I can find the bloopers again, unless I already have it up right here somewhere. Because we're looking at patch notes earlier. No, I gotta bring him back up. Alright, let me know when you take off fort, and I think that place is gonna be very, very, very doable. Here we go, boys. Here we go, the changes. So a lot of these are already on the beta, but they are making their way over to the reset. Monk, Resident Fist that deals damage, reduced damage beyond 5 targets. I thought it was 8, but reduce damage beyond 5 targets. So it still does good damage, but beyond 5, it's gonna do less. Yeah. 12, no fort is fine. It's just fort making things weird, I think, on that guy. Man. I've had a funny the true boss cast healing touching himself. I know, literally cast healing touch. He's literally a rested druid with a bunch of little saplings. Because we're doing pretty good in AoE, I think. At least you'll know in case it goes live. Yeah, exactly. Like if that guy gets really, if we just walk over that boss, please put in a bug report. Be like, okay, this guy is doing something weird with fortified. Please remove fortified scaling off of this boss. Because it seems like the boss himself doesn't do anything. It's the ads, man. It is. Oh, reset it. Reset key. Gotta reset it. Spaghetti the key. Reset key. Otherwise, we are not gonna be able to do it. How's Windwalker looking? It's looking pretty good. Windwalker didn't really get affected too much. They do have something that shut to death. Weird build right now, though. Oh, me lead. Oh. Okay, good. Me lead. I see. Okay. I'm pretty sure I wasn't lead when we entered this place, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. I didn't think I was lead. I've seen a lot of people POVs, those ads usually die instantly within a few seconds, so yeah, it's affected by fort. Yeah. It's I mean, the fact that there's a lot of ads and they're hard hitting, I don't think is a really big problem. But when they're all doing like each run up and do a 20k at you, I only have 200,000, almost 300,000 health, right? One ad does 20k to me, I can live it. 2, that's fine. 3, especially when they auto attack really quickly, like slap. It's gonna be painful, but like maybe you can survive it. But when there's like 20, all do 20k, that's one auto attack and there goes my entire health bar. Minus like a little bit left over. Like, and they slap fast, and there's a poison on top of it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have some kind of really crazy setup with classes and the huge AoE just to see those things, to make sure they don't even touch anybody. You know what I mean? Big knockbacks, big everything. Maybe like big move on the boss, and then use a ring of peace to knock him back, and then just kind of AoE one from a distance. Go. We got this. Same strat, do the same, we'll be good. Dal is teaming with auto hit for me, Dal. Wait, what? Yay, Dal is streaming and it auto pit me Dal after a fun WoW video. Yeah, what's up, Morgan? Shadow my man. How you doing? It automatically puts you to a stream as soon as you watch the vid. Is that what you're saying? What's up, my guy? Hope you have a good one. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey. Do we have still scaling? We do have scaling. That's another thing. We have scaling in this place, so like normally we'd have higher item level, but I guess it'll work. I guess it'll work. Boom, got canceled. Let's go, Machus. On the Evoker? Or just for the season? Hell yeah, my guy. Awesome. Happy for ya. So these things, bug. Okay, these bugs do need to be soothed. Soothe the raging beast. Look at the leaps, man. I mean, the Fortified definitely did make him a little bit less scary. I'm perfectly okay with these mobs being kind of scary and Fortified, though. Perfectly okay with these guys. It's just everything else I'm kind of questionable about. We'll root them, right? We'll root them over there. Root them over there. Right, so we don't have to worry about them. And then we go big AoE. I'm gonna go shield AoE for now. We can just cleave. Big AoE, big bite. Big swipe, big bites. Yeah, feral AoE, yeah, man, they nerfed this thing. Oh, unplayable now. Oh, Jesus. So bad. Bad feral druid. Bad. I'm glad they didn't nerf it too badly, though. It looks like the nerfs they've done are kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But it's playable. You can play around it. Also, I think maybe we should just reduce how much off of these guys use agitation to one another. I feel like that would help a little. But very, very doable. Open wounds does a lot of damage still. I'm okay with it. Alright, big AoE, big trinkets, all that good stuff, yeah. Let's get a couple of rakes in there. Yeah, so Feral does kind of okay. McFist is still also doing work. Hey, yo, the Monkus. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I want to see what that's all about. We'll lust this? Yeah, we'll lust this. Yeah. We'll lust it. Yeah, Resident Fizz the captain, but it still does a lot of damage. It can still do kind of okay. How much damage did it do in that one big pull? Yeah, I can see why they cut a cat. They're like, alright, one brew has to be good, but not that good. Not that good. He looked at me. He swung at you, but then he looked at me. Okay, big AoE. Big trinket use. I really should keep buying the trinket at a better spot, but I don't know where to put it, honestly. You have the fort scaled? Yeah, I think so too. We'll see how these ads feel. Like, if these ads tickle, if these ads up here tickle, if they're just absolutely just doing no damage, then yeah, definitely fortified scaled. Roar? Nice. If these ads tickle right now, if they do no damage, okay, yeah, they do no damage at all. They do absolutely no damage. Yeah, they're not even touching us. I mean, they are touching us, but like, look at the slaps. Poison does more damage than the auto attacks. Like, this poison they're building up on me does more, and it really tickles. Yeah, this thing is definitely fort scaled. I don't think the ads are supposed to. I feel like if it's a boss fight, it's like fortified. It's like the ads are more scary, but the boss fight isn't. But like, I guess it depends how you look at it, right? Yeah, Curator 2.0, basically, yeah. Boss is scaled on fort scaled. Fort scale. Now they got two of those reports. Take that, Blizzard. Yeah, got him, boys. What are the nerfs? I had a video on it earlier, but I can go over them in a bit here. I guess I could pin him, right? Let's see if I can find the nerfs again and pin him in the chat. Let me first fight this thing, and then I'll pin them. I'm not even going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I'm not gonna die, am I? Oh, Bark's in that too. So wait, no. Affix. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh! Let's use this line aside here to try to, oh, Crony, no. Crony, no. Then bear form taunt? Crony, no. Crony, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cat form? Movement speed? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It's okay, guys. I got it. I got it. Hold on, I got him. Ah, I'm stunned. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're good. We got this. Teamwork. We don't have the fortified affix. That's okay, though. We don't have forts. We're actually losing out on damage. We're not really making this harder. Making this easier on ourselves. No. Making this harder on ourselves. Here we go. Here's the new changes. And let me pin in a message. Ah, I walked in so late. Crony already did all the damage. Give me the bird. Give me the big bird. Yeah, so that other boss was definitely scaling with fortified. The ads are at least. Because the ads went from like hitting me for 20k to like tickling me for 20k. Like they don't even hit it hard anymore. And I don't know, like it depends how Blizzard like thinks that boss should work. But like the boss does spawn in ads. Like should all ads count as part of the fortified key? But these are ads as part of the boss fight, and Tyrannical buffs the boss environment of the boss fight itself, not really the ads specifically, right? Tyrannical's for bosses, so the boss fight should be a little scarier. Fortified is for like the rest of the dungeon trash. I don't know, how do you guys think I should scale it? Yeah, pretty much obscenely boring. You don't like it? I'm having a lot of fun with my evoker. But yeah, if you've already done your gearing, if you've done all that stuff, yeah, I feel like in terms of like the stuff to do, they really made it like real light. Just for me, it's like a period where people just need to go and catch up on gear. I've been having a lot of fun playing my evoker and then mess around with different class builds, but I'm excited for level 70 at this point. I am in that state of mind where I'm like, all right, level 70, I'm there, man. I'm already there. I'm liking Fair a lot though, man. This thing does work. Even though the nerf the damage doesn't tear up on wounds, like, man, at least it does do decent damage outside of it. At least it's kind of okay. Taking this expansion can decide between Demon Hunter and Monk and driving me nuts. Chat, what would you guys recommend? I think both of them are looking good, honestly. Both Demon Hunter and Monk are looking kind of good. What would you guys recommend? Because a lot more of you guys play all these other play styles. I try to play tanks as much as I can, but I can't always get all to them. Oh yeah, there's also going to be like a big go with a boss. So hopefully you haven't popped your cooldowns like I have. Oh yes, you have. You already got PI. Alright. We gotta go to these real quickly. Yeah, go fire buff. Fire buff. Buff. All done. ONYXIA. One more. Now you want to do damage. Now you want to big damage. I probably should have saved my cooldowns then. Now you want to dam. Because the boss taking like, what, 700% more damage? 25% more? Big change. Big number. Wow, breath. Wow. You know what I've been seeing on YouTube a lot, chat? Recently? I've been seeing, you know those memes with Half-Life and those scientists? Ah! Have you know what I'm talking about, right? Those scientists in the original Half-Life game? And like the little yell they do? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot more memes in terms of that. And every time I yell, I keep thinking about the scientists. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, we should have a buff here, right? Yeah, hold on. Grab a buff, so you don't need to worry about movement speed. Nice. We got a big haze buff, I think. Right? Movement speed. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah, Gale Force. That mechanic, not a lot of people really do that one. With the orbs. I think a healer's gonna have to do it at the end of the day. Everybody's taking a lot of damage from the boss. A gust of wind is gonna hurt quite a bit. Plus the bird, very, very scary. Very scary. Ah, it's up to you, Chronic. Oh, I'm just cutting it. Let's go. Hell yeah. So let me get you up. Wait, no, Chronic got you. That's so good. I decided, damn, I'm starting to be an evoker, dude. Hell yeah. Evokers are really fun. I recommend Tank Demon Hunter personally. Tank Vengeance. Yeah, there we go, bud. Hell yeah. Demon Hunter's looking really, really good, man. I'm stuck in the Monk and Druid. Need someone which can do it all. Yeah. Monk and Druid. Need something that can do it all. I mean, Druids can definitely do it all. Easily can do all of it. Oh, they added the invasions out here now? Oh, okay. Invasions are back. Gears got upgraded too. That's a lot better than before. How do we find you guys? Where are you? We'll come to you. We'll come to you. We will come to you. Yeah, we're gonna go to that bridge. How Dal has Brewmaster at the moment? It's not doing bad at all. I've heard from at times that it's kind of squishy, but the damage wise should be a lot better. But squishiness shouldn't make it like a bad tank at all. It just means you'll have to use mobility and rotate externals a bit more. But that maybe will make it a little bit harder to like pug, potentially. But I'm not 100% either. So that should also be mentioned. Not 100% of that exactly on this state. This is what I heard. Big AoE, wow. Big bites. Dude, this build feels so good to play, by the way. This druid build, that's all energy, high energy build. Oh, it's great, man. Great, big, high energy. I like it a lot. It does decent damage too, but it feels better. It feels really good to play. It soothes the beast. So basically with this boss, Jake, I don't know if you hear me on stream, but you soak the orbs. It's kind of like the Lower Kara worm boss. You soak the orbs. He does it from AoE, run out of circles, and that's really about it. You're chilling. Yeah. Feral Outlaw. Dude, that's a hard one. That's a hard decision. I like them Outlaw, but Feral is so good. Oh, I kind of love Feral though. I don't know. They're so different. If you like bleeds, Feral for sure. If you like a little bit of non-bleeds, we can go big here, by the way. Yeah, we can go massive. We can go huge. Ooh, huge. Big. As long as we get the lectures, we should be good. Ah, wow. Or maybe not. Ah, I didn't get a heal, but I also took a lot of damage. I think I just draw aggro. Dude, that's what happens with me, man. I just draw all the aggro, and then I die. And then I have to run back. Oh, now we're getting stunned up. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Maybe that's my bad. If we die, I'm gonna be like, my bad. If we don't die, that was the plan. That's usually how things go. Ah, you got okay. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, there's still a lot of the. That's my bad. Normally, tanks pull all. Ooh, I got a guy. Cool. Never good. What is this? Gold-coated superconductor. Taking nature damage increases crit, haste, master versatility for a minute. What the? That's a cool bracer, actually. That actually looks pretty good. Wow, that's a cool bracer. And 282 item level. Let's go, my man. Hell yeah. Awesome. Pretty up there, huh? Not bad. 288 gear. Hell yeah, my man. Alright, so if we do pull again, textbooks are big bad. Textbooks are really bad. Textbooks are the ones that we... Yeah, I guess we could do half it. Oh, there's even more textbooks over there. Okay. I didn't realize... I think they added more. I remember there was only, I think like only a few before. Monotonous lecture. Interrupt that. Oh god. He's gonna die. Wait, hold on. I got nothing else. I can't interrupt it. I can bite it. I can bite down on the book. Wait, I'm high mounted. I should just knock it down. It's Sally over here. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, he's got void. Ah, I should have just kept pulling. Got a void eruption. Cyber 2 monk or druids can do it all. I mean, monks and druid can basically do it all. I'd say druid. I'd say the druid. I think it's a safer choice. Rusty druid looking really good. Bear druid look really good. Feral druid look good, and bear boomy druid look good too. I'd say druid if you want to do all of them. It would be pretty effective at all. It said the entire time feels so great. Take a nap. Take a nap. Yeah, these mobs you might just have to do half and half, honestly. Like left and right, and then do the middle with all the books. That's 2 books on the left and right. Books is the only thing that's really, really tough. Ooh, them kill shots though. Yo, you got 100k crits of kill shots? Yo, that actually looks good. What kind of build do you got? What is this thing? Hey, hold up. Oh, okay. Wait, that could be really good. Full dot build. Hell yeah. Alright, well with this one, we got what's it? Orbs. We got a soak. But you don't want to soak all of them, because otherwise you get a pretty big debuff. I think it was we just want to have either one person soak, or I guess like a healer can soak too, cleanse himself, and then soak 2 more. Yeah, and then we're gonna make those puddles on the ground too. Just gotta take care of that. Alright, finally got some cooldowns. Makes the damage happen. Arcane fissures. Big AoE, big bad. Arcane orbs. Yeah, those guys are not going to be that bad, I think. I think the only part that's going to be kind of sucky is the orbs and how you have to do that. But having a massive spell as a shadow priest for this guy is going to be really, really easy. Arcane bombs. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, on to... we got to do a bunch of percentage pulls. We could do the left side here, but at this point we're not going to do that. We're just going to go all the way up to the academy. Full percentage will be good to go. Testing out Holy DK, very tempted to go try a Death Coil build. Do it! Do it, especially with the changes to Epidemic. Now Death Coil is looking even better. Definitely give it a go. So the full staff of Zaps for 10k HD damage against the end. So I've heard some people get that staff. A buddy of mine was like, he really didn't like it. He said it was really, really bad on something like int. Like he said, maybe not good. I don't know how good that trinket or weapon is though. I have no idea how good it is in the matter of things. I have no idea, chat. But I've heard it's like mixed reviews on that one, let's just say. But yeah, I mean, if you got no other items, if you don't get like an on-use trinket, as long as that item does not take up an on-use slot, you'll be okay. Also, that's a big AoE. That's a big AoE. You want to back up out of there. Dude, having a bit of range on that feral druid feels great. Boomy affinity, awesome. You can just stay safe and then just hit from a distance. Rogues are gonna love acrobatic strikes for these things. Look at them whirlwinding. Get whirlwinded. Fight. I'm really gonna put some heals on my bars, man. Let's have my heals not on my bars at all, like regrowth, because of press to hold macros. Oh, they changed these guys a little bit here, didn't they? They added a restorer. I don't remember that guy here before. A restorer. A restorer. Good to spin. Whee! I can also spin. Ah, bomb. Not on me, please. Big bite. Hey, we're doing 1% though. I guess we just gotta run circles here for a while. What other classes got nerfed here, chat? Unholy Death got changed. We got Celestial Shield. Did it just bleed? Wow. I think random moments of like random bouts of damage. Unless I don't even know where it's from. Yeah, we need more percent. I would be very, very sad if, like, if we end up clearing all this place and we still don't have enough. Hopefully we will. I mean, crafted? Oh, you can get some crafted gear. There's some parts that are decent. Crafted gear is definitely going to be a lot more important once Dragonflight comes out, though. A lot more important. Is this going to be enough? Well, there's this guys and those guys on the other side, so maybe that'll be enough. I'd be very, very sad if it's not. But I guess we have that bridge with the whole arcane place anyway. What's the worst? We should just go and lost the boss here in a bit. 5% each. Oh, each 3 is 5%. So we're gonna have to go back. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's 2 dudes out here too. I don't know how much the big guys give, but I doubt the big guys give a lot. Wait, no, maybe. Hold on. 5% each 3. Wait, we got another side. Hold on the side. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, might be enough. We'll see. We will see. There's a lot of arcane damage in this place, man. That's gonna be something. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but who knows, honestly. Wow. These guys are stunnable. Oh, double stuns? Oh, that's so good. I didn't realize Ray could double stun things. I knew the bleed was there, but like I didn't realize that just you could double stun things like that. That's kind of cool. Workshop, it does more trash. Oh, workshop, no. Workshop isn't crafted. Workshop is a dungeon. Oh, 99. Okay, well, we got some mobs way back there. There's a couple of dudes we can go get that at the end. Yeah, big sad, same, honestly. So close. So close. So they're not exactly for perfect 5%. They're kind of close. I like how they gave this dragon like a voice lines to it now. This dragon's literally just like a after image of Daragoso. He's supposed to be like, I guess, the principal of this place. Principal of the academy, more or less. Oh, big frontal. Finally popping off of the bat. Okay. Wish I had cooldowns for that one. Yeah, they made this boss a lot easier too. Like these orbs on the ground, they take so long for them to really start spawning. So in Tyrannical, it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be all about burning him single target. But they don't really make it predictable, like where the orbs are going to go. So you do have to like back them up a little bit. But you're not going to get like the big Galaga event yet. Yeah, we got to go. One of us. There's a trash bag over if we come out, and it's right on our right down the stairs. There's a set of 2 dudes over here that we could probably fight. Yeah, Ferocious doesn't seem that bad, even on single target chat. I just need cooldowns, these 2 right here. Sharper's pumping. Yeah, Shadowpriest did a lot of single target damage. Violent Plague, Void Spike from the thing from Beyond. Is that quite a bit? Void Bolt, Mind Blast. This is why I think maybe you should try going into like a Mind Blast build with, what's it called? A Mind Blast build together with that one legendary, Talbot's talent. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say for a second. We didn't get a pop up in the front here, but that'll work. Oh man. Also, I should have some stuff from the vault, but we can't loot it on these guys at all. But yeah, overall, what was the overall actually? Yeah, overall, Feral did work, boys. Feral did pretty good. Honestly, it doesn't do that bad. So the damage of Serpent wounds is a little capped, but it's kind of like right behind Primal Wrath. You basically just get a second worth of Primal Wrath. Rapid Ferocity, maybe like a bite focus build with Cleave, maybe a little stronger. Because now it's about like which one of those two does more damage. Sally? Oh no, we got something good. Hey, Cloak, I'll take it. None of these things are really amazing at the moment, but whatever, you know what I mean? It's actually basically the same amount as everything else. Chicken I'm wearing is does a lot of damage. Yeah, which one? Yes, it's a good one. Yep. It's basically scale 2.0. It's really good. Another? Do it at a 13 or 14 with affix. Air Totem Master 2 million passive. Yeah, that one's also really good. Is that what you used? Air Totem. Oh, Elemental Stance. This is a Dungeon Parent. Oh, that one. That's not bad at all. Okay, yeah, that's not bad either. Yeah, sorry, all caps. Just excited. I'm gonna swap tune, and we good to go. Yo. Easy workshop. Yo, running the workshop, boys. We'll figure out what can we do next, Chad. Chad, what class do we do next? So out of the classes that got nerfed and buffed this week, we have. Let me skip that song because this is kind of slow. I need something a little more exciting in my life. Listen to this one. Chat, out of all the classes that got nerfed, we checked out the Feral Druid. Doesn't seem that bad. We got Demon Hunter. We got ourselves Death Knight. We got ourselves Mage, where Fire Ignite got nerfed. We could play some Fire Mage. See how it plays. Shadow Priest got changed. Mind Seer has a target cap, but Psychic Link, Cleave damage is a little bit stronger. Assassination got buffed. We actually played that earlier. Warlocks got buffed with Destro. We could play Rain of Fire, Destro, chat, or check out the Nerf Sword Sphere Warrior. Which one do you guys want to see? Give me ideas, chat. Give me an idea what class you want to see, and I'll be right back. Okay. Is Fate swapping? Looks like Fate maybe swapping to maybe Evoker. Not bad healing, by the way, Fate. I thought you did really good. That thing does a lot of healing, by the way. That's nutty. That is nutty. What was your overall? Yeah, Beacon, Word of Glory. Also, I don't know how you like the what's it called? Blessings. So did I get the Frost Blessing while you gave the? I got Frost Blessing maybe a couple of times. Yeah, let me get Fate in here. Fury, Enhance, Shadow, Desert, whatever you guys want to see. Write in chat what you guys want to see. Which I want to see in chat the most is one I'll play. Let me swap one over real quickly. I'll get you invited in a second, Jake. Once I figure out what chat want to see. Shadow, Destro, Maid, Seraphis, what alright. Hey, that's awesome. It doesn't look that bad at all. So Arhan's bombs need to be a radius, not a cone. There's a lot of DPS that aggro anymore. I kind of agree with the other one, Led. Yeah, I do agree. Like, they made him a little bit weaker, but I'd be okay if, like, they exploded in AoE rather than frontal. I think it's cool to have that conal, but it should do a lot of damage if you do conal. Like, it should be really strong in that case. You know what I mean? Like, if you wouldn't want to give it, like, an aiming factor, yes. I think at this point, I do agree with you. It should just, like, explode outwards rather than, like, conal. I do agree with you. Shadow, we doing Shadow? This is Shadow. Let's give Shadow a go. I have a Shadow build that I want to try. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try playing more into that Cleaver build, chat. I will try my very best. Last time I played Shadow, I was having a lot of fun with it. Just an absolute blast with this thing. Enhance Shammy? Yo, did he get above by 5%? I'd be down to try him at some point, if we have enough time. Ooh, let me see if I can get invited. Quest, invite, Fate, Evoker. See if that works. Hey, alright, cool. Let me see if I can invite Muck Glavy. Let's go. So, do we know what key we want to do, boys? What dungeon do we want to do? Any dungeon preferences? Any dungeon preferences? We could do one of the new ones. Chat, what dungeon would you guys want to see? We could try the Nokudon, we could try Ruby Life Pools, we could try Vault, we could try Shadowman Burial Grounds, like one of the south and south here. Shadow, that's a big AoE build. You think I should try that? Okay, I want to try to see. Don't mind the Ruby one. We could do Ruby Life Pulse. Let me see Michael. What does this look like? Is that for level 70? Okay, I don't have a lot of spots. So this is Dark Ascension, dots. We gotta delete us. And delete us. And delete us. I'm gonna try importing your build. Because I did have a build in mind, but I'll try it. Big AoE build. By the same? Let me look. Oh, is that the same one that I had? Yeah, so that is the build that I was thinking of going into. But I need Psychic Link, so I do need to sacrifice someone for Psychic Link. Oh, what do I sacrifice? I don't know if I sacrifice the dots. I sacrifice Pain of Death, I think. For Psychic Link. Yes. I do want Cleave, though. What do I sacrifice for the pet Cleave? I could sacrifice Mental Decay for one unscrupable tournament. Let's do that. Let's do it like this, man. We'll do it like that. It's the same. I'll adjust it a little bit, but basically this is a build that I was kind of hoping for to do. Get a bit of spread with Misery together with Shadow Crash, play into Psychic Link, pick up the Insidious Ire, and see how that goes. Ruby it is. We gotta do Ruby chat. We gotta be doing that Ruby life pools. I do need a better trinket on the caster. Hopefully I can find one very quickly. I don't know what's the best one at the moment in the beta. I'll make a Ruby here in a bit. We'll do a 14 Ruby. We're just gonna pull it up little by little. I don't know. Doing 14. Gonna be 2 minutes and 9,000 loaded screens. Yeah. All good, all good. Trinket. Fortune with Thundering. So I have a haste trinket. That's not that great. Succumb to the Icon's Whispers. It's okay-ish. There's one with crit. I don't know how often it procs though. And there's one with haste, which could be kind of good too. I think because we are cleaving, we have a shadowy. I'll do a Ruby Shell. I'll do this one. Whelpling is generally kind of good. Or has been good in the past. And then we could either go for like dot damage. Could shatter crystallize them for nearby enemy targets, or just a dot from the Rage Feather. I kind of want to do internal red because stats are generally good in AoE. So red and Ruby Whelpling will be fine. And that'll work. Okay, I'll make one real quickly. I got you, Chromie. Ruby life pools, boys, right? Ruby. There we go, Ruby. We got ourselves the Thundering, and we'll make it 14. Beautiful. Ruby 14. Add the affix. Now we're good. Dungeon difficulty mythic. And we're set. Ruby. Do a 15 tally, you know, one turn. I guess if you're doing a 14, we might as well do it as a 15, right? It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Yeah, I'll go change to a 15. I'll go swap it to a 15. I just need to get ported out. Let me do that. What can I say about the nerfs? We got a pin in the chat. I added a pin where you can see all the upcoming changes. These are already in the beta. A good portion of them are in the beta already, but not all of them. I guess what I should do is change the pin to class changes. Buffs and nerfs here. Some are already implemented the beta, while others are awaiting server reset. And we do, I don't know if it'll give me enough characters here to do this. No, it doesn't. Here we go. Good message. Here we go. I'll pin it so you guys can see it. 15 Thundering. What is it, 15 room mod is alright. Mobs are gonna live long enough. No fortified scaling, no tyrannical, nothing like that. Some mobs and bosses are scaling very, very weird with fixes. Hopefully they'll have it fixed by then. Unless it's on purpose. I'd be very, very surprised if the tree man was supposed to scale with fortified. It's a tree boss, and it scales with fort. Like, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, chat. I got the key. Ready, check. As soon as Fate's ready, I'll get a countdown to these boys and we'll go. Alright. Let me get a more active mix. Something that I can just jab and vibe to. I think this will work. Alrighty, we're gonna be behind each other, Connie. Or I'll PI Sally and you pick up behind somebody else. Gotta run. Just get some dots. Oh, that's a lot of damage already taken. Going to redot these guys is going to be kind of a pain, but it's okay. Trying to redot him again. Oh, Shadow cuts back. Ah, we're gonna die. Ah, I'm dead. Running. Oh no, I thought maybe this person would help me live. Where's my overall? There we go. Okay, Crawny. I see how it is. Ah, run. Oh no, that hurts. That hurts. That one hurts a lot. Oh, I'm gonna die. Got them all dotted up. I should try to purge them, shouldn't I? I should be purging. AoE. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of purge, a little bit of this, a little bit of a mind blasty. Can't really continue mind blasting. Alright, that was really, really bad. I definitely did not have a proper go. Yeah, Chronic definitely did a lot more than me. Alrighty, another good one here. Another big pull, boys, yeah. Good silence, nice, nice, nice. Oh god. Hopefully this will be enough, maybe. Big AoE, maybe. Okay. Just channel for a bit. Okay, of course. Why did that guy always target me, huh? Move buff from him. See how I get your full combo. Why am I getting attacked? Ah, please help. Please help. Oh, we're dead. Okay, maybe we're pulling way too many of the smaller pulls. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how many times are we actually like AoE cleaving, or how often are we purging? I feel like maybe these things are living forever with purges. The cleave is looking a lot better though, chat. Playing to this cleave build, not terrible. Not too terrible. Kind of working out. Look like they're just gonna keep giving them ice shields. That's super annoying. Like, we can just purge it. We're just not doing it because we're priests. We're just shadow priests. Oh my god. Like you're just ice shielding them the whole time. Please tell me you could like remove that buff. Maybe? Yeah. Can't silence that guy. That's big unfortunate. Huh? Who had the buff? You gotta run into me, man. Oh my god. Am I the only one purging? This sucks, man. I think I may literally be the only one purging. But maybe Krani is. I can't tell. Silence this guy. Oh my god, even more mobs. Oh my god, making friends. Ah, I'm so annoyed with that ice shield. Just fear him real quickly. Out of here. Get a couple of mind blasts in. I'd have Codenser for a bit. Why does he target me? Okay, big AoE. So you can make something happen here. Mindbender. Big AoE. Nice, good silence. Awesome. How did that not get dotted? I have no idea. No idea how that man isn't dotted. Big AoE on top of that. Blast. Blast. I don't know how you have a shield again. Oh, look, I always have a shield, it feels like. Oh. Oh, come on. I thought I maybe could move fast enough. I greeted that one, man. I greeted that. Damn. Dude, I just gotta move with Shadow Priest. These guys are not even fortified in 15 or they just one shots, yeah. Like, how much is it overkill me for? By 38,000 health, man. Just absolutely went from full to just dead. Oh, man. I guess you either gotta pop a cooldown, but at that point, like, you don't even want to stay in. You don't really want to stay in. I'll try to see if I can hang out next to Coney, so I can maybe give him the buff. Or not. Hey, these mobs will put up a shield on people. It's like they'll just keep channeling it, but like I think the reason why I'm frustrated with it is because I'm a Shadow Priest and my kicks are like an hour long. Tank dead. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh god. Disperse just for sprint. Disperse just for sprint. Alright, maybe we'll be okay. Or not. Still got aggro and crony. Aggro? Aggro? Throw glaive? Anything? We're just running? Yep, I'm also just running. Kron died? Oh no. Oh no. Man, maybe Dragonflight will need to be a lot more involved in like tanking. Like it'll just need to be constantly trying to drop aggro the entire time. Do a bit of damage, I drop aggro. Do a bit of damage, I drop aggro, like it's classic or something. Maybe tank aggro is like in a weird spot right now. Who knows, honestly. I feel like maybe if I went for like the Mind Blast build, right, the Mind Blast build, maybe Mind Spec would have been a lot better there. Because then I'd be able to get a lot more Mind Blasts out in general. But who knows, honestly. Details, the greed, I know, man, I know. The greed is really, really bad. Details, please, details. I do have details up right now. Unless you want to see details for like a heal or something. Okay, so yeah, I gotcha. And blast. And blast. And I kind of want to see if I can get myself a proc for AoE if possible. Or not. That could work. Big AoE maybe. Oh, did get a proc. Oh, proc big. Proc. Pog proc. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh god, we're gonna die. Somebody got an interrupter. Who? Evoker? Hello? Where's the interrupt? You don't have it. You can literally. You're not telling them to interrupt Fate? Because I got like one that's every hour. Or is it just like everybody's DPS is like, I don't want to interrupt her. I need my globals. It's like, I have a channel ability. What? Oh, come on, man. I'm dead. Maybe disperse live? Yeah, whoever had the other buff, you gotta run into me, my guy. You gotta run in. If you run into me, then we don't die. Fate's dead. Ugh. Okay, let me just heal myself a little bit, I guess. At least as a Shadow Priest, you can kind of sort of heal yourself. Ooh, Pog proc. Ooh, Pog proc. Okay, we're so dead. Unless Oh god. Oh, we're so dead. Okay, I gotta heal myself. I'm dead. Woo! Heal. Heal. Oh, I got none. Okay, seriously, was that the only one that kicked there? Because we could have kicked. Cronny apparently got before me. What the? I guess Cronny also was like, wait, why is no melee kicking? We got 2 melee, we got an evoker, and it was like, I guess I have to. Me Cron probably had like, oh, both of us gotta do it, I guess. Both of us are the 2 classes of the channel, and both of us like the ones that got a breakout channel to kick. Thanks, boys, appreciate it. Or did nobody like talented into a kick? Because you can. Okay, you can't be doing mythic pluses with no kick. Who does that? Are you kidding me? Hold on. They have basic kick, right? They have like basic kick. What about kick? Okay. I was gonna say for a second, Fate is greeting it so hard, man. So greedy. It's like, I'm not gonna kick. Yeah, you know, it's like a useful utility and all that. You know, mobile class and all those things, but I'm just not gonna. Yeah, I don't. Ow, help. I know you want to do damage Fade, but like, I do need a heal during that phase. Or if you want to move me out of the way, that would help a lot too. Hopefully we can get a proc here. Mind Blast proc maybe? Just gonna hope for it. Ooh, big AoE. I can maybe cleave. Trying to get proc. Trying to cleave a little. Mind Blast. Cleave. You get a cleave? Oh man, we need more single target on this thing. Yeah. As a priest, like we're cleaving while doing single target. I think everybody else needs to actually like single target there. Like and cleave while on, because the ads don't really do any damage. They're not scary. That channel though is scary. And that's without tyrannical too. Good read, daughter. I'm saving my Shadow Crash until later. Okay, Cronny, hopefully me and you will have opposite buffs. Yes! Okay, me and Cronny are just gonna do this ourselves. We're gonna manage it. We can do this. 5-second mark, maybe. I'll run to him. Okay, hoping for a proc here. Big Dragon proc, maybe? Trying to see if we can keep targeting her and get some big procs. Mind games. So maybe I'll give myself some survivability out of this. Not getting procs early, that's some Forge. But at least some Seer. Mind Blast, and maybe some more procs. Okay. She still has a pretty meaty shield. Oh, she just got a channel fully, I guess. Yeah, so for that one, we need to have people that are like DPS on our single target. I think that's going to be the end of groups. Like, if people are not single targeting, they're just going to troll the group. Like a Shadow Priest, we have some natural cleave that we can do, which doesn't really it doesn't really hurt us at all. Also, with that cleave, we also end up getting more spirits, which is better single target output in general. Well, me and Chronic can maybe just clear off of each other. 6 seconds, we can just kill the boss. Yeah, this one is gonna be a tough one, man. This boss is gonna be a toughie. Definitely gonna be a bit of a toughie. if you're not single target focusing. What? Oh wait, hold on. I guess it disappear. Normally I think they're just on the ground. But the class updates is the worth are. This is where a lot of targets got soft. A lot of classes got soft cap in AoE. Yeah, Sally's actually doing single target with like explosive shot, but a lot of single target. Cronny, Mind Serum. I'm also gonna do Mind Serum, but like, what about the boss damage? What was the highest in that? Melee to Shadow Priest. Yeah. Just need more focus damage. And this is the boss chat, again, like I said, without Tyrannical, and like we were on it for a while. That's a rough one, man. That's a rough one out there. Try to see if we can maybe do a little bit of AoE. A little bit of channel, a little bit of cleansing. So a bit of a shielding. Yeah, these things are gonna hurt. This is without Fortified too. On a 15 with just the one affix. That's gonna be weird. You know, your build with the tentacles may be a little bit stronger than what I got going on. Because I got the Zoth thing, and the Zoth is so inconsistent. Do a little bit of AoE here. Oh god. Move the buff. Big AoE. Bop. Hope we did get a proc. Oh, proc. Big proc. Ow. Dragon has landed. I repeat, the dragon has landed. Oh. I'm dead. Unless I'm alive. I love the sharp ceiling, by the way. They buffed it recently. Okay, this dragon is not that bad. Just a frontal and a rampy buff. That's all he is. All he is just a rampy buff with a bit of a frontal. That's all. He is not that scary. Especially if you get in the Mindseer procs. Except we are going to hit him with all the abilities, though. We are going to hit him with everything we got either way. Tentacles are inconsistent as well. Yeah, I guess a lot of those abilities for priests are very, very inconsistent in general, aren't they? The only thing that's kind of consistent is this bad boy here, this Nazathian monstrosity. That's the only guy, that's the only bud that's consistent. Because, like, you can at least count exactly, like, when you're going to get him. And when he's going to be available. That's the only guy you can rely on. This little monstrosity, this little creature from the midnight sky. This little cretin. Huh? Oh, Sally, you got... Oh, turned around on... I'll try to see if I can res him. I'll try to see if I can res, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting him up. Okay, good to go. Good to go. You'll be fine, yeah. Let's hit him with a... I can't silence? Thought I could for some reason. Ooh, big silence. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate that. Gonna get knocked up in air, because... Yeah, of course. Whoa, debuff? Wait, purge? Yeah, okay, I'll purge him at least. At least you purged him. At least you purged him, Chad. Not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Oh, come on! At least you got some insta-cast in here. Oh, I hate that knock-up. It's really good, but like, man, as a caster, I don't know, man. It's just so kind of difficult to play around. Oh, out of here. Fate, you're all playing the class with like the craziest mobility ever. Can I dispel us? Yeah, I should be dispelling us more often though. I don't really know there's much to dispel, but double priest is really good for this. Capsules are all cool sounding but inconsistent. Yeah, I think maybe what they need to do is make capsules consistent. Every so many abilities you get in a Zoth stack. Every so many hits, every so many VT takes you get a thing. Every so many you get that. That or they need to... Oh, we made a big friend. Big friend, big dead. Because that one, that Thunderjaw is scary. Yeah, we're dead. That's a big dead. I thought they changed it so they don't only go fly around everywhere. But I guess they didn't. For some reason, I thought they changed it so they no longer are floating around everywhere. Because those dragons used to fly places. Yeah, as I leap, I saw the shadow. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, maybe in the opener, what people will do is they'll end up killing the guy on the left, killing the guy on the right, and then doing the rounds. Maybe go left at this point, man. Wait for him to land. It should be here soonish, hopefully. Where is he? That's the big one. That's the big one flying around. Just absolutely blasting. Is he gonna be landing? Maybe? Don't know. Oh yeah, he is. There he is. Alright. Pop cooldowns. Also got a frontal, so be very, very careful with that. That's all you gotta really do. And you got a big dispel mechanic. Big dispel mechanic rolling thunder. I got myself dispelled somehow, I guess. Wait. Funny? Okay, they made this guy a lot weaker. He used to be super giga with that AoE. The dispel mechanic was like brutal. But I guess it made him a lot easier. Oh, come on. Fade, you don't run in front of him. You literally... Fade, you made friends! No! Okay, I'm just by myself. Fade, you can't be making friends like that. That's not how you make friends. Those are the bad friends. You don't want to make friends with those guys. Oh, silence. Oh, you know what? You may want to play mind control here as a priest. Dominant mind. You may play that actually. Unironically. Oh, I'm dead. Disperse. Oh, fade. Oh, down through the disperse. Man, that's a lot of damage. You may play mind control here, man. You may actually. I'm playing dominant mind. Maybe I should just put it on my bar somewhere. Because those casters, they're brutal. They do a lot of damage and they have a big buff. You just mind control one and take them with you. Because fighting two of them at once, much as we got like what? We got 4 kicks. We would have had 5 if somebody decided to actually take a kick. What'd you pick up instead of a kick? Essence? Ah, magic? We got that? What did you take? I mean, everything else is kind of okay. This whole line is fine. You didn't pick up... Could have picked up... Not only did you not grab a kick, you didn't grab one of the better talents too. Like, we're all kind of stacking together. We stack more when we don't stack. 2 people are missing the heal. I guess it all depends how you play it though. I think you tried really, really hard to like play big time into like the buffs or whatever. Okay, good. Now we got what we need. Yeah, these things just gotta get nuked, man. Just gotta get nuked. Just gotta get blasted. I got our friend, so we're gonna have him help us. But thank goodness I dispelled him. At some point I am gonna like let him go though. That'll probably be for the boss. Oh, that doesn't last long at all. Okay, so we got 1. I didn't realize it lasted that short of a time. Oh, okay, you got it then. Alright. I guess we could just kind of hold on to him. 30 seconds, but also 30-second duration, I think. So I guess we just have a friend now. You're our friend now. Come on, talk us for dinner. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit you with a mind blast. That's a lot of damage. What the hell was that? Yeah. Mind control? We can just MC the entire time. We just have a friend chat. Hey, this actually made me the strat. Ah, what was that? I guess it's one of those flame dancer guys that just kills us. Hold on, I can mind control him again. It has to be one of the flame dancers, right? It's gotta be at this point. It has to be. Yeah, it's the flame dance ability. Yeah, so these guys gotta get focused down as soon as possible. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to this guy. His buff is gonna be gone in a bit here. I'm trying not to die. We're gonna have to fight him one-on-one. We're gonna have to fight him immediately here. Me and you, real quickly. Oh god, he's on me. Here? Mind games? Just kill him very quickly. Having him help us out in those pulls isn't a bad idea, but then he ends up going aggro means immediately. No matter how many times I hit him with the DP, I still just can't heal through his damage. Pop. Nice. Alrighty, there's one caster that we just gotta have to interrupt. Others will be good. A big PI. I'm just gonna go big game on this thing. Just gonna knock him up in the air. I think you have to use the knock up in order to deal with them easier. And then we can run back afterwards. Man, this 15 has been kind of rough, honestly. Kind of rough, chat. Yeah, we're out, Ski. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Connie's doing really good, by the way. I got a little bit of a cleave with the Psychic Link. It doesn't do too bad. But Connie does really well with all this, man. His build, I think, is a bit more consistent. It's a little bit stronger. Alrighty. Make sure we kill the ad, too. The ad definitely is a priority for us. And imagine like our cleave should be pretty good for the ad. I don't know which way we want to take it. We just gotta stay in one spot. Also, I think the ad may spawn where we are. So we kind of want to try to stay next to each other if possible. I think all her abilities target one of us. Yeah, look, it's just gonna target one of us. 100%. Oh god. Mind games on this thing. And fake can purge ourselves if we need to. Oh god. Okay, big cooldowns. Again, remember, she's gonna target one of us for every one of these attacks. So we gotta stand in a good spot. We don't want to stand too far away. Yeah, so standing there was kind of like, I guess was the big mob next to the fire, but yeah, I guess it's doable. Oh god. Silence. Hopefully we're okay. Big defensive. We got no res. It's very, very unfortunate. Do we have enough damage? Mind games. We have maybe enough damage. Okay, which way are we going? Okay, going that way. Alrighty. Ooh. Bonnie down. Oh, I can barely get over. Oh man. Okay, okay. This is gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be down to use all our CDs on this thing. All cooldowns. Maximizing damage, chat. Ah, I kind of silenced when you did. That's unfortunate. I should have held mine a little. Oh god, I can't really do much about it. Roar and Blaze is gonna hurt us a lot. Inferno? I got nothing. Maybe mind games? Trying to kill it. I'm trying to kill it. Oh god. It's another one. Ow. Okay, we got one burnout. Can maybe let you kick first. Okay, I thought maybe. Never mind. I guess I just didn't have it up. Yeah, it's a little rough, man. We just gotta be in the same spot. So all add spawns and boulders are on player location. So position in good spots. I'm sure there's gonna be like a baiting mechanic. She'll probably target like whoever the furthest with the ad or something, so like a healer will be able to like bait it somewhere. But yeah. Ah, what the? Huh? What? Whoa, why are you? Okay, should reset. I don't know how you. How do you start fighting her? Oh no. Yeah, the shadow priest changed chat. I do notice it. I do notice it in AoE. It felt like your damage was like really good. But at first, but I don't know, man. It's just maybe like the cleave is gonna be a lot stronger. Like maybe. I just haven't really felt like my cleave was that much stronger than Cronies. This definitely is a buffed up ability. Like 60% of damage you cleave is not bad. But I'm wondering if maybe like a Mind Spike build with Surge Darkness and Mind Melt maybe the play. What? How are we? Okay, we're fighting. We're meant to fight. Okay. For some reason, I thought we're just accidentally fighting the boss. Oh, put him right in the corner. Okay, interesting strat. Actually, could be the play. Maybe. Gotta limit the space that we have to work with. The boulder is just gonna kind of roll outwards though. Okay, now we kind of want to put ourselves in a good spot. Definitely want to try to see if we can cleanse. Nice. I think you're getting it. I think you're getting it. I think you're starting to figure it out. You're starting to unlock his potential. Oh god. Boulder. Oh yeah. If you don't dodge the boulder, you're dead. It's like one of those dodge or you die mechanics. I got no more kicks. Did I timed it right? I did? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's where we're in sort of position ahead of time. We can kick. Got that one. I want to blast this thing out. I got my kicks. Maybe we'll roll out into kicks here. Oh god, I gotta go. Oh god, gotta go, 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 gotta go. Oh god. That's gonna be kind of spooky. Kinda scary. Try to position in a better spot here. I can silence the next one. I need to give you a buff. Because I got a buff of my own. They gave me a buff. Oh god. Disperse. Okay, at least all of us can escape. That's good. I got that. At the last second. Big execute. You gotta move. Flame boulder, which way is it going? Gonna have Shadow Crash for the next set of ads, which could work. So I think we'll stay here. Oh, wait, it hits you and exploded on me? I thought it was just, I didn't realize the boulder explodes. Oh no, wait. I thought it just runs people over. I didn't realize it explodes when it hits somebody. Oh no, I was actually okay. We were alive for a little bit and then Fate touched the boulder and it yapped me too, dude. The boulder, molten boulder explosions, I guess, yeah? My goodness. Yeah, so we just gotta dodge the boulder. We got a lust, so we should be good. Just lust this. Oh wait, do we have lust? Never mind then. Alright, dodge the boulder and we'll be good. Ragnos one trick on hots. True. Dodge the boulder. And you win. Yeah, it's a simple mechanic. Just don't get hit by the boulder. Avoid the boulder. Like, literally just avoid the boulder. You see it in front of you? Move. Don't wait to move. Just move. Which I have cooldowns for this. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Yep, look at that boulder. I'm gonna move, not get hit by it. The boulder does have an AoE explosion at the end, it looks like. I never knew that. Yep, kind of knew she was gonna attack me there. Just felt it. Boulder, yep, dodging. Get no kicks. She will to dodge it though. Boulder again. Now position yourself in a good spot where if the ad spawns in, we should be able to deal with it. I'm gonna put it by the graveyard. Yeah, so it looks like she does kind of target somebody that's like further away from her. Not the furthest, but someone further. Boulder, just don't get hit. I got a kick there. Don't apparently. I thought I did. Anybody got a kick? Nobody got a kick. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, somebody gotta just hold their kicks. Just permanently hold your kicks. Until like we really need one. A Fate's dead? Did he die to the boulder? Yeah, because the boss damage here is really, really low. Or even the ad damage is low too. I think it's Selly I think Selly is struggling to make it over there to the ad. Because usually kind of like in range, trying to be in a safe spot, not getting hit. But you gotta get up in melee. Yeah, we're dead. That's unfortunate. Let's give it a couple more runs, otherwise, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tough. Unless we just get more damage. I think Sally's just trying to kind of hang back and play it very, very safe, really easy, but I think you gotta get up in melee, man. Using Link really strong. You're right, the Link is really strong. Link, yeah. It's pretty good, man. Psychic Link is not terrible. Where is it? Like, who am I mostly focusing? I'm mostly focusing the boss, right, with Psychic Link. Yeah, Link is not terrible. It can do well. And I think what it may do is it may add more consistency for the spec. But that only really happens whenever you can get like a bunch of abilities all at once. Like if you get everybody, like all the enemies dotted up. So that can be kind of difficult by itself. Getting all the mobs dotted up. Gotta see if I can kill the ad real quickly. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe Spike build would have been a lot stronger. The spikes, I think, by themselves can be quite powerful, and the cleave could be really good. But that could be fun. I mean, like a spike focus build would be fun. And I can stay out here. I think she's gonna target the closest range to her. I feel like she targets me every single time, because I wasn't the furthest. But where she targeted me is not a terrible spot. Yep, we got that one. I can get this. Got it. Nice. We're gonna have to curse. She's gonna put on us. She's gonna put on us. I want to move. There we go. Yeah, so she doesn't seem to do it on the furthest person from her. Seems to do it on somebody that's like second furthest from her. It's weird. Just gotta make sure I get both of them dotted. Silence. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in a better spot. I think maybe like here, across from her. Yep. So she doesn't seem to put it on really on the player, but like near a player, like in the general vicinity or something. Or maybe she just decided I'm the target for everything. Maybe. It definitely feels like a big target at this point. Okay, Sally, here we go. I got her buff. Let's put him over here. Then we're gonna reposition her on the other side. Yeah. So she does target one of the ranged. Healer dead, but I hope it will be okay. Oh god. I can't silence him. Okay, now I can. I did it late. Maybe we just killed the boss? Maybe we just killed the boss? Ah! Oh no! Oh, we're doing so good. What happened? Did Fade die, or was it like somebody else died? Stella got hit by Scorched, and Fade got killed by Scorched Earth. Did they just bleed out? They got stunned. That's what happened. Okay, yeah, Fade got stunned, and so did Sally. Maybe to Inferno because it's just boss. Double stun kill too. Yeah, I see. I thought we were doing really good, and then like, bam, just hit us with it, man. That's a forge. Now is Crawny, is he using Spike? Or is he mostly channeling? Because he's doing a lot of like damage. But what's his filler? Seer? Void Spike. Something from Beyond. Stack in a corner as much as possible. She's mechanic. Yeah, we'll try. Ah, that's fire. That fire actually hurts. And kill the ad. The ad is literally in the fire though, so be careful. You can't actually stand there. Put the boulder on me. Gonna get Sally a bit of damn. Yeah, I think I panicked with a silence there. It's just gonna target one of us. Maybe that wasn't a good move. But that'll work. It's just redotted. Silence that guy. I don't think I actually got to silence her. I had to panic there. Oh god. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that's fire. Fire bad. Heal myself maybe? I tried to heal myself at the end there. That's my fault. That's my bad. I just died to that guy roaring blazing. I don't know if what our kicks are at. Is the boss close to dead? 41%. Yeah, turtle doesn't help you from the ground. That's unfortunate. It's not an immunity. You're still walking on hot lava. Or what do we call this? Yeah, imagine this on Tyrannical, man. We're struggling on no affixes. Or one affix. But yeah, the scaling I think maybe nuts on this guy. Maybe nuts. How much more health does she have? Damage increase about 198, health increase about 213. Imagine with Tyrannical on top of it. That's a rough one. We just need, I think, more single target output. I don't really know. I definitely did pretty poorly because I died at the end there. Man, this is rough. Hey Del, what's the spec of Rogue that's best in Dragonflight? Right now, I'd say like a lot of people have been playing Outlaw. Subtlety has been a pretty favorite, and Assassination has been a favorite for PvP specifically. That could change though with tuning. Tuning is in final, so right now, like when I'm telling you like what class is good now, doesn't mean it's going to be good tomorrow or even like in an hour from now. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. Rogue is looking good in general though as a class. It's looking pretty good. I've been pretty excited to play Rogue. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. All right, do we have the group? What did I think? I thought those would be good. We just need more single target output, man. Like I know we're cleaving the ad, but like we just need more boss damage on top of it. What's the boss damage looking like? Cronny's doing a lot of the damage for everything actually. Some more overall damage, I guess. I wonder if you just cleave on the ad and just DPS the boss. I doubt it. But what if, right? What if this is the play? What if that in fact is the play? Does he see the ad once in a while? Use mobility as aggressive as I can. I don't have an interrupt. I thought I did. Or did I interrupt? I may have scuffed my interrupt. Not even sure. Let me to close the gap with you guys. Come here. There we go. Boulder, watch out. I'm gonna die. Oh, good disperse. Good disperse. Glavy dead. I think it's the tank mechanic, right? The tank damage. It feels like my silence is delayed. I swear to God I hit it, but it doesn't silence anything. That I'm silencing maybe a little early. I'm not sure. Oh no. Oh, was it stun that killed him? Is the... He went from like 60 to 0 in like a second. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. One shot those spikes. Yeah, it's a lot of fire damage. I don't think you can stop it. I think it's one of those things where it's like you gotta pop a anti-magic cooldown or something. I really don't know, actually. Yeah, because it's all a bunch of like Serum Wound, dot, and then Serum Blows. Are those physical? It's hard to tell, honestly. It looks like it's all, a lot of it is fire, I imagine, but yeah. One more pull. Because this play's just not going well. Looks like BS is so much magic damage. For Brewmaster, there's a lot of magic damage in a lot of these dungeons. I am gonna agree with you on that. There's definitely a ton of magic damage in these dungeons. In a lot of them. Okay, blast the boss as much as you can. Give it good single target output. More damage. That's not great. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. Yeah, Serum Blows, that's the ability. Okay, I used the silence there. Tell me it actually connected, right? Ow. Which way is she doing it? Ooh, me. I like how she killed Fate. She's like crispy. She literally said crispy. Fate, you're crispy. You're kind of crispy. That's a crispy move right there. Oh no. My head is on another planet. All good, my guy. All good. Can't win all of them, yeah? Can't win them all. Damn, that's a rough one. We were in here for a while, chat. We were trying to see if we could make it work. Yeah. Stuck in the tree? All good, my guy. All good. Just need to get in melee, need to do some damage to the boss. Your range, you kind of have some range abilities in the class, but it's a lot of your damage is melee. I really don't know. Yeah, I was standing around the fire and trying to dodge all that stuff. I think what you need, I don't know if you win this for survival, but you may need a little bit of that reach, right? That talent that gives you a bit more reach with your range. I know it's like a very like weird talent. Like, man, I don't want to pick a talent just for that. But like, it lets you stand around near the fire while still being able to cleave. I don't know if you picked that up or not. Yeah, a lot of people avoid this. It's like lunge, increase the range of your abilities. But like, a lot of your ability damage is melee, right? A lot of your damage is going to be all melee. Like, you got Serpent Sing, you got Kill Shot. A lot of it is melee though. So like, just being able to have that extra reach as a rogue, it's a godsend, man. It's a game changer. If you're the Eagle, I bet that also gets a little bit more range. Your Butcher also gets quite a bit of range too. Blanket Strike, I get that kind of charges into the target, but like, maybe. Heck yeah. Lunge, yes. Yeah, Lunge is really, really good. Because, so I don't know how good Lunge is for them specifically, Survival Hunter specifically, but it's good for rogues, like that's the rage. I don't want to see if that Trinket did anything. You know, the egg, I'm starting to think the egg is not that good of a trinket. It can do randomly 134 crits. Well, I've been firing over in Fire Shot. But like, I don't know, maybe the egg is better in AoE. What about this other trinket I had? It's like a buff. Burn intensity. That's a decent uptime. 30% uptime, I'll take it. I'll take it. I won't say no to that. Can I do the overall? 29? I'll take it. What about this trinket? Yeah, the Dragonling, I'm starting to think maybe it's like kind of okay, but not amazing. I don't know, man. Kind of okay, but not amazing. It's good on burst. It's a good little burst shot, but like that's really it. Maybe good against bosses that take damage for a short amount of time. Mindseer, Devouring Plague, yeah, all that stuff. Mindseer damage is noticeable, man. The change to that is very, very noticeable. I think Crony ended up getting himself a bit more AoE hits with it. But it's very, very noticeable. Sacrifice for him is about 4%. For me, it was about 5%. I don't know, man. It's just such a big ability, but like, I don't know. I think it's still going to be okay in AoE, especially if you don't like Giga Pulls. I think Shadow Priest may be pretty good there. Like, cleaving. I do wonder if like a Spike build with Surge of Darkness, maybe Mind Melt, Sidious. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like take some points out of Dark Evangelism. Maybe that could work pretty okay for Psychic Link. You know, because 60% of that damage that you do with those abilities is going to cleave onto somebody else. Maybe that could be good, chat, but I don't know. Also, I don't know why I have Last Word in here. I guess I took it because I should have taken Mental Fortitude. I should take a Mental Fortitude. That's better than Last Word. I mean, 30-second CDU for a kick, it's alright, but like survivability is a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, more challenging. Dragonflight dungeons are hard now, more challenging than Shadowlands Mythic Plus. It's hard to tell because none of the tuning is final. They've been nerfing a lot of them recently. It all depends. I feel like Quarter Star is a lot easier, man. A lot easier. It seems like the scaling for some of them is a little weird. Because like even doing this one on a 15, like with no fortified, some of the bosses were sitting there forever. It could be down to like the builds we were running in the town and the trinkets we were rolling with. They're just not doing enough damage. It's hard to tell because it could be that a lot of this stuff is overscaled and overtuned a little bit, just so like they could really stress test and run through it exactly like where they are and where they need to like downscale things. None of the tuning numbers are final, but they have been making a little bit, maybe some of these a little bit easier. What classes are pumping in single target damage? That is also a little bit, it's hard to tell because the log data that we've been able to collect over from the raid, it's mostly inconclusive. Like we can see some classes that are doing really well, but the quality of data has been kind of like everywhere. There's some people that are picking up these classes that are doing insane damage, but it could be like due to a bug. And then some players, it's also a question of like how good are they at the class versus, yeah, how good are they at the class? Because some people like, there's a lot of people in a beta of varying skill levels. Some are really quick to pick up these classes and like maximize them in a raid setting. Not all of them though. Hey, what's up, Jose? I know, man. Hope you're having a good one. So at the end of the day, most people are saying inconclusive. All we could go off of is like a class utility, but in terms of like what does the most amount of damage, one, this number is probably, whoever does the most damage is probably going to change. Two, it all depends because logs, it's really hard to tell based on logs because you have people of varying skill levels. Some people are going to pick up the class and do really well. Others are not doing as well. So it's hard to tell, man. You know what I mean? It's really hard. There's just not enough data. We're really going to have a better picture once everybody gets into Dragonflight. Once everybody gets a chance at the raids. Once everybody gets in. Because beta only has a small amount of people on there. A very small amount. But from our testing on the raid test, from we did the raid testing, which was like a couple of weeks ago now, like a week or two now. Unholy Death, I seem to do real well. Demon Hunters seem to do really well too, especially if it's a cleave fight. Rogues weren't far behind. Red Palace were also doing really good too. In terms of like raids. If you look at a pure single target, Rogue weren't bad, Red wasn't bad, and I forget, Unholy DK wasn't bad either. But it all depends on the fights, because some of the fights are cleave fights. There's not a single like, what's a good like pure single target fight? I think it was one, Taros. I don't think he has any ads at all. And at the time, I think Red was popping off, but that was like really early testing, because Primal is a 4-target cleave. This one got a lot of ads. I don't remember really doing testing on this one. I think I skipped out on that one. Kurag has a lot of ads. This guy has quite a bit of ads in there too. Razaketh we never got a test. I don't think we ever will. Oh, these guys are cool though. The Heralds, Zealots. Hey, they look kind of dope. I like that. They added those guys. I don't think those guys were in before. Or maybe they were like placeholder before. But the model is dope. Look at that. The fire and the frost. Spiky. Oh, that looks neat. I like that. Yeah, Razagath I don't think we'll ever be able to test. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the raids are going to be like very cleave oriented. So like boss damage is going to be important, but there's quite a lot of cleave, man. So it's really going to be like cleave classes I think are going to dominate. Yeah, could you check the overall interrupts? Overall, yeah. I could take a look at it. Interrupts. Glavy, big with them, disrupts and arcane torrent. Well, I don't know why it's counting arcane torrent in there. It shouldn't be, but a silence should count. Muzzles for sure. Dal Priest, Chronite. Yeah. Yeah, so we got kicks. Faye did not run kicks at all. He decided, you know what? I'm just gonna not take a kick, not take a useful utility, and go for, I guess, more damage, maybe? Maybe he's trying to go for more damage. Although if he's going more damage, hold on. Is he going for more healing or more damage? You can't even tell. Hold on. He got me all kinds of confused. Okay, hold on. He picked a talent that gave him more essence generation. Like, essence generates 20% faster. But, like, he's not even using essence abilities to heal. Unless he's, like, echoing a lot. How often did he echo? 250. Maybe he is echoing a ton. Maybe that's exactly what he is doing. Maybe he's just echoing like a madman. Which maybe then would kind of be explanatory. That's 150 echoes. I guess it's quite a bit. Okay, maybe that's what he's trying to do. But it felt like he was going for like a damn build with more essence, but then the sun goes down here, fire breath up here, living flame up here. I was trying to figure out what kind of build he was running, but like not picking up a kick. And mythic pluses. I feel like I have to have a full melee group. I just don't know. I think it's worth picking up a kick. It's like, yeah, you can heal an ally after they get hit by a cast, or you can just interrupt the cast. Is how I look at it, right? 40-second CD, no knee, build to soft global cooldown. Very, very useful. I don't know. What's the best class in RBGs right now in Dragonflight? So they haven't done any RBG testing. That'd be hilarious if they did that. I don't know. Like I said, like what's the best DPS, what's the best healer, what's the best tank? Because there's a bunch of different roles, and it really depends. What's the best melee? What's the best caster? Yeah, single target damage though. Yeah, the classes that are doing really well in single target, I'd say right now from the dungeon that we did. We did one on a rogue the other day. Hold on, let me. The other day, this is before. Let me hop on a rogue real quick because I have a couple of dungeons there saved in logs or details. Pharaohs don't do that bad, by the way. Also, Pharaohs also not terrible in single target. Right now they're not really doing good, but then in the other two they seem to be doing okay. Shadowprince I think are going to be really good on single target. Is it the overall? Yeah, so boss segment, I don't know, that's single target boss. Like I think Shaman doesn't do terrible, but Assassination Rogue pipes on single target. That Kingsbane change, oh, big. I don't know how to play Kingsbane super well, but it's really, really good. What's another one that we had here? This was another boss with staff as Evoker. Evoker ain't terrible too bad either. Oh, this boss, oh yeah. This guy's like a very, very like a cleavy fight though, so I don't know. But Stormvane, Karaka. Yeah, Evoker isn't so terrible. It's okay-ish. I thought I had another one. Maybe it was on a different character. Let me check a Feral Druid. Maybe I had a Feral Druid do a run. There's a lot of these like random things that are saved from details from previous dungeons that we ran. Yeah. It's really difficult to pinpoint exactly what is going to be good because it's still beta. You know, it's still not final product. There are a couple that we did here apparently. Oh yeah, one of the 3 Evokers. Yeah, Evokers are kind of okay in single target. They're not amazing or anything. What's a good single target boss? This one? Yeah, Crony doesn't do bad as a Shadow Priest at all. I think Shadow Priest could be a really good single target. Like in a pure single target build, it would be really, really good. Zaragoza, I think, is another one. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Priest could do like 50k. If you get yourself a right setup, full burst, everything, all the cards align, it is really, really good. I don't know if he actually did Mindseer at some point. I don't think he actually won a Mindseer, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah. Beta is still very, very inconclusive because, I mean, the game is coming out very, very soon, but they usually do like a big final tuning pass right before the expansion releases, boys. Right before the release. They do one big one. Throw all of the different buffs on there. Throw all the different nerfs all at once. Usually it's a pretty big swing. And then they do another one when the Heroic comes out. After the first week of Heroic, they do another big tuning pass. I want to see if I have any details on this character. I may have some saved up. Yeah, one of these gotta get closed. Nice. Okay. So when it comes to boss damage, I guess this guy, it's a lot of cleave here too, isn't it? Yeah. What's a boss? It's just old boss. This one. Unholy Death doesn't do that bad at all. Big pet damage. Arcane Mage is going to do kind of okay too. I don't think I had the right build. But, I don't know. Fire normally has been solid, but Fire and Frost both got nerf recently, so like mages may be a little bit close to one another. Who knows? Who knows? But Unholy doesn't seem to do too bad either. I think Unholy could be really good. It's definitely going to be really solid for executes. If you're wanting to beta, it's a lot of fun. Very, very fun. I'm head out for the night. What's on to the with you? Yo, Jake, we definitely got to do more, man. Maybe next week. I guess the expansion launches next week, though, too. But maybe like over the weekend or something. That could be fun. Sorry for the runs, man. We had a little bit of a scuff run with the Algalette and that Ruby. You did really good, though. You did really, really good. Awesome time adjusting in, what is it one? Algalette and, Jade. Jade was fun. Didn't see a lot on LA Shamans. Didn't see a lot on LA Shamans. LA Shamans are actually not terrible. This since they got buffed in terms of fire damage. Like, it opens up the fire damage build. We had one, on the Rogue with details. I can show you the details from him. When we did that, what's it called? Jade Temple. But yeah. See if I can find it. Like, Shaman didn't do too bad. He was playing like a lava burst build. Big lightning bolts, big lava burst. I mean, lightning bolt hit him for 72k at some point. Whew. Magma build. Whew. It was a lot better in AoE though, I think. A lot better in AoE with flame shocks on everybody, liquid magma doing work, lava burst on top of it, just firing up for everybody, chain lightning, earthquakes mixed in there. Pretty good. I think he was also pretty good on 2-target here too, isn't he? It wasn't bad at all. He was definitely good at here. Big AoE, big procs and adds. Lots of AoE output overall. Yeah. Did some lava beams too. Bunch of overloads. Hell yeah. I haven't seen liquid magma do so much to SWAT. Dude, magma, they buffed it by quite a bit. It's like 250% buff or something at some point. It went from, I was wondering, like, is it gonna go from like doing 2 damage to doing 4 damage? But no, it's actually a good totem. And there's even a talent that can take that gives them a shorter cooldown on totems. Since liquid magma is a totem, you can reduce the cooldown of liquid magma and use it more often. It makes you like a totem focused build. It's kind of good. Yeah. LA Shamans, I don't know. It's hard, again, it's so hard to tell exactly where classes are gonna be unless Blizzard just releases like, hey, this is where classes are right now. All we have are inconclusive bits of data, and it's also only a little bit. Once everybody gets access to Dragonflight, once everybody steps a foot in dungeons, steps a foot in raids, once players of all kinds of skill levels, high-end, low-end, casual, hardcore, all get a chance to play, we'll have so much more data to tell exactly where classes are at. Like, even during the pre-patch, we have so much data of people playing, just enough good data where we can, like, see exactly where classes are. We can see how well they're performing, and we can even categorize it. Not the best example, but sub creation, don't look at the S, don't look at the F tier. Doesn't mean good, doesn't mean bad. It just tells you, like, how often they're played, who gets more plays, who gets to see higher keys, and it just kind of takes out number and tries to create an S to F tier. Don't look at the tier, don't worry about the tier. It doesn't mean the class is bad. But it gives us like an idea of like where they are, where they're at. We can see the details of like what talents are they running, what builds are they playing, how far are they pushing to the keys, what is their potential, what's the possibility, what works, what doesn't work, right? We can see where they're at. We kind of like compartmentalize them in terms of like, are they really, really, really good or really, really bad? And we can go and even explore even more in-depth data. We can look at these separate logs themselves, see how much damage they do, see what pulls they do that win. What? We can get all that and categorize them, but right now in the beta, we just can't really do that. It's very inconclusive data that has a variety of quality to it. Hey, Dad, what's up, Reinhardt? The quality of life of it spreading flame shock. Yes, it's so good. Yeah, I'm so glad they buffed it, man. Because it's like, it opens up opportunity for a build and an opportunity for a lava burst setup is so good. I'm a fan of it. Big fan. What comes, I think, will dominate expansion 3v3. I don't think compositions are going to change too much. I think Rogue Mage is still looking really, really good. What you may do is you may see some comps around Evokers. Evoker Disorienting Roar ability, I think, is going to be a pretty big catalyst for like some of the compositions. Because it makes it so that CC is going to last a little bit longer in enemies. Classes with long CC could potentially lock people down for a lot longer. So like Evoker with a... let's say a Red Paladin and a Hunter could be really, really good. You prolong the duration of a Freedom Trap, then prolong the duration of that same, what's it, stun, into maybe like a prolonged blind, that could be really strong together. You know what I mean? It can make a pretty big impact, really big, like swing of things. And we may see stuff like you know how when Demon Hunter was added, random different compositions kind of came out of nowhere. Demon Hunter and Boomkin were able to play together because Demon Hunter is just like cleaving, Boomy cleaving. You got a big star cleave build out of left field. Then you could put Demon Hunter together with a Windwalker, also cleaving. You could put Demon Hunter in place of a Windwalker with a Death Knight, also for big cleaving and survivability. So I feel like Evoker's probably going to make some comps out there. I could see them work well with castles specific comps, but also could see them bolster with a Rogue as well, because they can do a lot of damage. Rogue makes a lineup, it's going to be massive. Plus, with the way the talents are, you can go for more utilitarian or more damage builds. And I think that alone is going to open up more team compositions and things that line up together pretty well. But the best comps, I think we're going to start off, and Rogue Mage is still going to be very good. I think Warrior with a Death Knight is also still going to be very effective. You got Grippy Hand with a Spear. It's going to be really strong. But I think Affliction Warlocks are going to return stronger than before. And I think they're probably going to pair themselves with a Shaman or a Mage. And you have like a Caster Cleave. I think Shadow Priest with a Mage could be really strong too. So I feel like we are going to have still Rogue Mage, Warrior, Death Knight, probably like, you know, Windwalker Warrior, Demon Hunter Warrior, not Windwalker Warrior, Windwalker Death Knight, Demon Hunter Death Knight are going to be pretty decent. Maybe even like Enhancement Shaman Warrior would be okay. I just, survivability wise, Enhancement didn't get really that much better, and Warriors, they lose some survivability, so they may end up pairing themselves with someone else. I mean, Battle Sense is bad. Defense Sense is good, it's just losing out on the, I don't know, actually. I don't know. You get more healing, more passive healing. But you lose out on... what am I trying to think? Psycho... Not Psycho Win. Ignore Pain. That might be weird. Yeah, no Outlook for you. You don't think so? I think Outlook could still be good. It's getting actually a lot of play right now in the pre-patch. Of the Bob Booming. Huge no trade. We doesn't sit right in the middle of the head Legion back then. I gotta play some movies sometime. I think I'll try a COVID cleave through with the Evoker DPS healer and a DK the Evoker sneeze on them. Then he gives them necrotics. Maybe. That'd be hilarious. COVID cleave. Oh my god. This would be a Bolo cleave. You had a Death Knight together with a Feral. That could be really good too. Really enjoyed the content recently. Beta PvP fights and patch updates. Keep it up, bro. Thanks so much, Salvatore. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate you. Definitely gonna do a lot more guides, a lot more like expansion style content once the expansion finally releases. It's just so difficult to do that stuff while the expansion hasn't released yet, so I'm kind of just waiting for the expansion to finally release, and then we're gonna pump out even more content, man. See if I can go fire build, like a lava build with magma totem, because that's really good together. Really good together. I am gonna need to hearth. And hopefully I have like a fire build. I don't. Okay, I'll need to make one real quick. Is Fire Mage doomed after this changes? I don't think so, Stemmy. I don't think so, Sterny. I read it as Stemmy for some reason. Sterny. I don't think so. Ignite is definitely a good portion of their damage output. It's just Ignite is a good single target ability or single target builder. And you just spread that cleave into single target on AoE. I think they're just trying to rein it back a little bit and give other abilities more of a play in AoE and single target. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be something that kills them. I don't know. Based on Fire Mage that we've seen, like at least in PvP, definitely won't kill them because they just go for burst. In PvE, I don't know. It depends. Like, is it going to make people want to consider, like, I don't know, Frost got nerfed too, so I don't know. No, I don't know. It's a question, I guess, at the end of the day is Fire Mage after this nerfs worse than Arcane? I won't say so. It's hard to tell which one. I wouldn't say it's worse in like an obvious way. I don't think so. I don't know. It's a guess though. Guesswork here. Guesswork. I don't think so. Guessing, but I don't think so. Let's see if I can go full fire here. Get all fired up. All tired up. I don't necessarily want to go for a... Did he go for Ice Fury? I don't think he even went Ice Fury. I think maybe you did something like this. Magmar, Overload, Primordial? Or did he go for like Rolling Magma build? I wonder. He may have gone Rolling Magma build actually. That could be really good. I'll try this. I'll try this thing. I'll see how this works. I'll see how this does. Tell me I got a totem. Macro. I don't, but I can make one really quickly. I do gotta try this build at some point. I gotta try it on live too. What else did I pick up? I didn't pick up Stormkeeper. That probably was a bad move. I probably should have picked up Stormkeeper instead of like Power Maelstrom. I did kind of want to pick up Echo Chamber, but I don't necessarily need Power of the Maelstrom, do I? Oh, I do need it though. Yeah, I do need it because I want to pick up Primordial Wave. Alright, let's try this out. I don't know how well this is going to work out, boys. Arcane is really the best in PvP. It is really good. I feel like it doesn't get a lot of credit. I think Arcane does not get a lot of credit in PvP, ever. Big Lava Burst. Kind of just trying to hope where Big Lava Burst goes. Yeah, when you get Big Lava Burst goes, man, does it go. It just goes, dude. It just goes. I think what I need to do is I need to Lava Burst, Earthquake, Lava Burst, because you never know if I get a proc. Because if I do, might as well, right? Might as well go. Yeah, this thing is actually quite good. Oh my god. This damage actually feels really good to play. I don't know if I'll be able to really replicate this on live, but this feels pretty good, chat. Wow, this plays really good. Oh my god. Wait, why am I Earth Shocking? I should just Earthquake, shouldn't I? I just Earthquake. I don't need to Earth Shock. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm Earth Shocking. I don't have like the Earth Shock combo. Although that wouldn't be that bad. Oh yeah, I need to stop Earth Shocking. I'm so used to like your Earth Shock and then your Earthquake to buff up Earth Shock, right? Or Earth Shock, yeah, Earth Shock to buff Earthquake. I'm so used to that combo. So used to that combo. I need to do that a lot less. Because I don't need to actually do that. Totem? I should have done the totem build though too. Because I think I'm missing that. But if you get a bunch of procs, yeah, it just does damage. It does damage. I definitely need a cooldown reduction on the flame shocks though. Definitely need it. Trying to use was it Lava Burst in order to see if I can get chain that Ascendance combo. I chain light more often. Definitely need to chain light more often. I'm gonna procs for it anyway. Jesus Christ, literally swimming in resources, man. I can just Earthquake forever, it feels like. I really need that Ascendance proc though. There we go, I need more of those. If you get a real luck on Ascendance procs, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Proc maybe? Then proc. Versus Unforge. But it does feel me full of resources though. Yeah, I mean, lava bursts do a lot of work, man. Especially with the cleave everything. Yeah, this actually is really fun. It's kind of like a mind-numbing build too. I'm actually like, my mind started melting for a little bit. I mean, like the little Shaman, but this build looks so fire. Dude, it looks good. It's just fun. It is very, very fun. All I'm doing is just dropping in the magma totem. And I'm just kind of letting it. Oh, I should have had the buff too. I'm missing 5% damage, man. But I should have had that go when in Master Elements and you drop down Earthquake into, or Flame Lava Burst into Earthquake, and you get aftershock combos, so you can just keep quaking over and over. You got Magma Chambers, so your Earthquake damage gets bugged by every single one of the Flame Shocks. Flame Shocks give you a lot of maelstroms, it's a very mobile. Every time you Earth Shock or Earthquake, you do Lava Burst, and that does 10% more damage. All your Mastery Overloads do more damage too. I think 100% of the damage, right? Yeah, so your Lava Burst, when they overload, it's 100% more damage. So with this setup, like let's say if I go for a big lava burst, get a guaranteed overload, it's a lot of single target damage output. It's quite a bit. It's a very simple because it doesn't incorporate like frost damage into the space style at all or anything like that. Incorporates everything but. I might want to try to make this build on live. I think that could be really fun. I think I need gear though to make it work. But you can go for like combos where you can just Earth Shock, Lava Burst, Earth Shock, Lava Burst, and you'll do that over and over for like a while. Earth Shock and Lava Burst back to back. Just because the combo is just, you're chaining it. Earth Shock and Lava Burst. And if I can get Ascendance to proc on top of it, then it can be really, really good in single target. But it's like very, very unlucky. Sometimes you get it to proc, sometimes you don't. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to be in pure single target, but it could do okay. I don't know how good this build is going to be though. This kind of something I'm messing around with, chat. Yeah, I'm not getting hits on this proc though. This procs are kind of big. Because if you can get a bunch of those back to back on single target, just chain it. That's going to be big. But right now, yeah, look. Just proc on a bunch of them. It's massive. Because you're just fueling that full output. And you're mostly just 2 buttons. Like at some point you're just getting so many resources, you're basically just pressing 2 buttons at times. Earth Shock and Lava Burst. Which is kind of crazy. I guess I do want a lightning bolt in between though. Because I do have Master of the Elements buff. You kind of want to chain lava, nature, lava, whatever, you know what I mean? Lava, something else. Let's see, it looks fun. Yeah, issue with RNG when you play red elements. Yeah, maybe low chances, but proc. I think it'd be worth it. I think in an AoE, when you can get a bunch of these proc in an AoE, you're golden. Plus in AoE, when you get a bunch of flame shocks rolling, you're constantly fueled with lava burst. You're always moving. Another benefit of this build is you're very, very mobile. Right? Majority of the damage you could do while moving almost the entire time. If I can get myself a proc of Lava Burst, that'd be fantastic. That could be, it's like a very, very slight advantage to consider. Very, very slight advantage to consider. But I am moving the whole time while Lava Bursting. I'm pressing 2 buttons while on the move, doing about 70,000 damage to the opener. That's pretty good. Sometimes I am going to have to stand still. I definitely have to... Look. Ascendance, big proc, big AoE. If I can get a lot more of those, that'd be fantastic. But that chain combo, I mean, it seems pretty good. I don't know if this will be like a meta build or anything. So let me precede everything I say here. I have no idea if this is a meta build. I have no idea if this will be good, if this will be strong down the line. But this is just something I'm messing with right now in the moment. Based on like some of the builds that people were kind of theorycrafting from before in the Shaman Discord. But like moving while doing this AoE damage, not terrible. And I'm trying to imagine like how would this play if there was like more than just 4 mobs for trained dummies. Lightning build to dummies currently favored at the moment. I have tried it, yeah, I've done it before. That's what I'm playing currently on live. I was thinking maybe give fire build a go, but I don't think I have the build properly calibrated right now in live. I'm not great at the lightning build. I feel like I got a whole like earth shock, earthquake combo. I struggle with that sometimes. I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like this build would be a lot better if like I can get a lot of Ascends procs. Maybe like with a Lust, maybe it'll be a little stronger. There's like a chance for me to get a proc. Let's get it fast enough before lava bursts or flame shocks start falling off. Maybe we can get a proc. Proc, please. There we go. Now we're procking. I think it may need like a haste build. Haste mastery build maybe. Crit. I really don't know. But I think I just need to get more globals out. Yeah. Fire mage is really bad in PvP. Really? Do you think so, Lincoln? Because we had a fire mage pop off over in the Duels the other day. But maybe they're good in like a 1-in-1 setting, but not amazing like an actual like team composition anymore. Who knows, honestly. I am glad that Arcane got a little bit better. This is like, let me just name it Fire. Fire, and then we got the lightning build, right? New loadout, lightning. Lightning build is gonna be down the left-hand side. Lightning Ellie. We got this, got this. I think you play Surge of Power, depends, honestly. There's a couple of different builds. And I think you play into Master of the Elements just because. And then I think you would play Echo Chamber, Lightning Rod. I guess you could play Mountains of Fall. That and that, I guess. I imagine that'll be the play, yeah. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Have we tried Survival Hunter out yet? How does it feel? It feels pretty good. At least I like it. The AoE damage is definitely not the same without a tier set, but it doesn't feel too terrible. I love some of the ranger combos, and I feel like you can really make the build look and play a lot better once you get him into like a it's a lot better once you get him into a, what am I trying to say? It's a lot stronger. What am I trying to say? It's a lot stronger once you can get enough talents, and you can pick up more talent points down below, so you can really make like a full poison, bleed oriented build. I think that could be really, really strong. Right now, in the current meta, it struggles, doesn't have enough talent points to really open up, but it's not terrible. It doesn't do too bad, and I love how they could go like into different builds and stuff. I think a lot of people have been playing, I think it's a spear build that's broken. I don't know if they fixed it or not. They may have, but yeah. Or do I want to actually not take Elemental Blast and pick someone else? Because it could pick up Magma Chamber, I'm not sure. I think I would pick up Elemental Blast for Equilibrium, but you don't necessarily need it, do you? I could probably Elementalist. Let's do it like that, because I feel like Earth Shock ends up being a lot stronger than Ele Blast. No, I gotta remember how to do this again. I think I messed it up. Oh no, I think I did okay. I gotta lava burst a lot less often. I just gotta stand and just channel. Just get a couple of lightning bolts off. One of these. Into chain. Yeah, chain lightning does a lot of damage right now. Yeah, very, very effective. Except I've generally been pretty bad with this type of build. Equilibrium is another one I kind of struggle with figuring out when I want to use it and when I not want to use it. But I think I got it right here. Yeah, I did. But it's like those synergies and combos. I'm like just really bad at them. I just need more practice with stuff like that. But it's an effective build. It feels a lot more effective here on the beta. Maybe just because it's easy to pull out because of all the gear and all the talents and stuff. Also, another thing about the lightning rod that I don't like about it, it'll mark one target with a lightning rod and it'll make all the damage go to that singular target. I don't know, I wish it would, like, you could spread it a lot easier, even with earthquakes, but only one target will really get targeted by lightning rod. I mean, it's a lot of good damage, like, it all just ends up funneling into a single target. It's fantastic. But yeah, I think the problem with this build, I was about to say maybe I have not enough haste on live, but I think I'm missing something on live that I have here in the beta. I think it's maybe just the talents that go into Echo Chamber. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta go look at my build again. Maybe I did pick some wrong talents before. Yeah, this is working out a lot better on the beta than it was on live. I gotta go revisit the build again. I feel like I'm actually doing this better than I did before. Who knows? Feel like Elite Blast is not instant cast that kills it with build. Feels like Elite Blast not being instant cast. Elemental Blast. I just think you don't play Elemental Blast. That's what a lot of Shamans have been kind of going past. I think Earthshock feels better. Elemental Blast just takes way too much Maelstrom. Technically, Elemental Blast should be better. It gives you stats and stuff and does raw damage. But being able to cycle through with Earthshock's a lot easier. That's what I've been seeing a lot of Shamans pick up over, like, in logs and stuff when they're doing keys. Yeah. I gotta give this thing a go again on live. This is actually fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I'm surprised at the damage it did in the opener, and I'm surprised I'm actually able to do like the chains a lot better than normal. I think it is the overload though. I think if maybe with this thing, I need an Echo Chamber, because that could be really, really strong. That or I have like Giga Master in this thing. I don't even know what stat wise. It looks like I have a lot of Master in this thing. Maybe that's what I do, is just more Master and pick up back out. Who knows? Gonna try Ascendance with Lightning Rod. So the thing is with Ascendance plays into a fire build. Lightning Rod with Chain Lightning technically does work. Is that what you're trying to say? There's Chain Lightning with it? I mean, so the thing is with it, I mean, I could try it, but I just don't understand. My thought process with it, I just don't know how good it's going to be. Because Ascendance, like, you can't really guarantee it, unless you pay 3-minute cooldown. Using 3-minute cooldown for a couple of chains with Lightning Rod, I don't know if it'll be worth it. And otherwise, Ascendance plays more into a fire build that makes you want to play lava, but you kind of want to play more into lightning bolt, chain lightning with lightning rod. Like, maybe the damage will be more than enough. Yeah. Recent patch said it'll not proc. Technically, yes, it does proc. So, like, if you want to go into, like, a fire build, pick up, let's say, like, Primordial, go grab Equilibrium, then lightning rod, maybe there can kind of work, but I just don't know when you would want to. Technically, it does work. Okay, what I can do is I can do this. Just for you, I'll go and make the build. Just for you, just so we can, like, see the damage. No harm in trying that, right? There we go. I'm just gonna press Ascendance. We're gonna get an Earthshock on the guy and do Lightning Rods with Stormkeeper, yeah? We're just gonna do it. Just gonna send it. Just build up a little bit of resources. Okay. Full buffs. Full buffs. So we're gonna use Lightning Rod on him. Oh, you can, I guess, put lightning rod on multiple people, can't you? Yeah, so we'll try it out. I guess we'll see how much damage overall that does. So that's not 2 targets with lightning rod. Yeah, so it's between 1 and 2 targets with a lightning rod while the sentence is up. So I guess we can see what the burst looks like. Yeah. So like it's about, I want to say, the same as it was with the lightning build in terms of like raw damage. I mean, it can crit for like 57 because I think lava beam overload can hit for quite a bit. But like it's like the highest lightning overload was like 29. This one is like 35. Normal lightning bolt is 29. Normal lava beam is 36. So like, yeah, it's I guess a little bit better. I just don't think it's worth a 3-minute cooldown. The problem with it is it just doesn't have the synergy, right? You want to place lava, but you have lightning rod, which benefits lightning bolt as well as a chain lightning. But then you're kind of putting lava and lightning together. That can kind of work. I just don't think it works well. Like if lightning rod also worked on lava burst, big game changer. Big game changer, fits together. But because it's so lightning bolt, chain lightning heavy, I just don't know if it'll work that well, Salvatore. But I could be wrong. Maybe somebody will figure out, right? I would love to be challenged and be told that Dal, in fact, you're wrong. This actually, it pipes. I'd like to see it. I'd love to see it. I don't have that much Shaman experience. I won't lie. I don't. I wish I could tell you. To me, it doesn't feel like it is. And I'm just kind of talking through my thought process in hopes that somebody will be like, hey, you're actually wrong. Bucko, let me tell you about it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get corrected here. If I'm wrong. Torn druid, main feral, Shaman, lock, and DK for PvP, PvP, enjoy most of the choice. Do you feel elemental is missing something smooth out of the rotation though? Yeah, probably. I think it has a big impact, but it takes a slow ramp up. It takes a little bit more effort to like really get in there. I don't know what we could use. I don't know what could need. Look at sentence out with my lightning build. Yeah, I wouldn't really combine the sentence because the sentence plays into a lava burst, the lightning rod plays into a lightning bolt, chain lightning. Technically, you do have an ability that kind of overlaps the two with lava beam. I just don't know how good those two will be. I don't think it will commit lava beam for lightning rod with lava beam together. I love unique builds instead of the meta. True. It would be awesome content to find some crazy builds that isn't meta. I love finding builds that aren't meta that are strong. You know what I mean? So I'm sure we'll see a lot more of those. Definitely keep experimenting. Don't let what I say here like shut you down. Like just keep doing you. Try build yourself, man. You know what I mean? Try all the things you want to do. Don't let me stop you. There's a lot to play with when it comes to talents. A lot of combos out there. Don't let me stop you. Honestly. I do like non-meta builds too. Eventually those builds do become meta though. It's interesting. Like I remember Curing Arcane was like a non-meta thing, but it became a meta thing. Just because like, wait, it's actually really good. So why wouldn't you do it, you know? But yeah. Overall, I'm excited to see what kind of builds people are going to come up with. Very, very excited. I am thinking if you play lava, you probably bypass power mainstream, probably go somewhere else. I don't really know what. Echoes maybe. Oh, Echoes could be really good. Oh, wow. Actually, in this row, I don't know. I don't think it would really play Flash of Lightning because you're not really using Lightning Bolt as much as you can. But I don't know. Who knows, honestly? Who knows, honestly? Alrighty, boys, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I think we'll go back on our Evoker and get a couple more keys out of the way before the week is over. This will be the last week to get any kind of gear from the vault. Afterwards, it's a wait until the new expansion. Alrighty, boys, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Be back here tomorrow for some weekly stuff. If you want to join in, get some keys out of the way, man. I can probably go and help you boys out with a couple of them. Just a few. I can heal them for you. I can DPS them for you. Evoke got a bit of gear. I may try to gear them a little more tonight, but I'll see. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys in the next stream. Peace.
Fingers stained with blood. Been grasping all day, losing my touch with reality. Driving all day, searching all night. Can't seem to focus this double sight. This is a tale sworn in a sight.